Chase. They will shoot the threes.
Yeah, they're great at it. Very much Nate's plays very modern basketball, as I call it. He's a guy that they want to shoot layups and dunks, or they want to shoot threes. And, took 44 of them one night and against Purdue. And they're a team that is not afraid. They're not bashful. They recruit to that. You understand why they've had continued success. They're very specific in the way they recruit, and guys that can shoot at all 5 spots, and then they play with great pace. So, as much as we fear them at the 3-point line, we've got to be very dialed in tonight on the 2s as well, and they do get a lot of layups.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're going to play that way, you can go all in, and that's what Coach Oates has done, right? I mean,
he's done that his whole career. You date back to him as a high school coach, and then obviously got an opportunity at Buffalo and made the most of it. And he's been very, very committed to it. And he's found nothing but success. And an Elite 8 team last year with some key members back, and obviously very good again this year.
I know Purdue the other night came up with a formula. The rebounding, right, was the key in that game.
They did a great job of rebounding, and they did a great job of making them shoot hard 2s, not giving them uncontested layups and dunks. And they're going to shoot 3s, and they're going to make some 3s, and that's part of it. They did a great job of making them pay on the other end. They were very efficient as well. You've got to sprint back. You've got to make them shoot over a hand and contested. And then you've got to rebound. You've got to limit them to 1. And what they do an elite job of is chasing down missed 3s. And we've got to handle that. Our guards got to have big nights on the glass.
Mm-hmm. Well, when we played them last year, it's a little different crew, but still there are some familiar names, LeBaron Philon among them.
One of the best guards in the country, without question. Watching him, the deep dive, they had Sears, who was a veteran. I think he's better. Philon's a guy that's only 5 of 15 from 3. I say that they're 3 games in, but a guy that's an elite 2 maker. He's got a never-ending handle. He's got size. He's a very physical downhill driver. Just a really, really good college basketball player.
Okay, and then I see Aiden Holloway is averaging 21 a game.
Yeah, again, he's a small guard that's got great speed. He's fast. He's got very, very deep range. If you don't meet him at the top at a ball screen, he will shoot it. He's a guy that uses his speed to want to get by you and get to the rim. Very fast in the open court, and again, a guy that has never found a shot that he didn't like and will shoot it from anywhere on the court.
All right, we'll take a break. Coming up, more with Coach after this on the College of Aces pregame show from Learfield.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Yingling Traditional Lager, a beer that, like true legends, stands the test of time. Brewed by the same family for nearly 200 years, it's a crisp amber lager with a bold, smooth flavor that's perfect for game day. Whether you're cheering from the stands or watching from your favorite bar, Yingling is the taste of tradition. Yingling, legends stand the test of time.
You don't need to stop working to keep growing. With Aces Online, you can earn stackable certificates at your own pace. Aces Online certificates are designed to build on each other and fit seamlessly into your career, not disrupt it. Whether you're exploring a new focus in nutrition or deepening your expertise in agribusiness, you'll be moving forward in your field. It's flexible, it's focused, and it works on your timeline. Because your ambition shouldn't wait. Explore your next step at acesonline.illinois.edu.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between off the farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
Looking for a job that checks all the boxes? How about competitive salaries, flexible hours, and outstanding benefits? You can find it all and more with a career in Illinois state government. Whether you're in tech, healthcare, education, or skilled trades, there's a place for you. Real jobs, real impact, and real work-life balance. Find really great careers working for the state of Illinois. Visit work.illinois.gov and apply today.
Back here in Chicago, United Center, it's Illinois and Alabama, a rematch of a game in Birmingham last year. All right, we've talked about their offense a lot. How about defensively? What will Alabama try to do?
Yeah, they're very, very committed to taking away threes. They're going to stay a lot in their man. I expect to see a drop coverage. We did see some in the Purdue game. They went to a little five-way switching. When they played smaller, I would expect that with our ability to shoot the three from our big guys. But they're man-to-man. They're going to be very, very aggressive. Philon himself is a one-man pickpocket. He's got extremely active hands. He pokes at the ball all the time. But they're a team that maybe not as quite as good as last year in terms of protecting the rim. But have enough size, and Bull Bowen and Sherelle are both guys that have the ability to block some shots.
Every time we do one of these, we seem to get a little healthier as we've gone on. We're making progress on that front, right?
We are making progress. We had our whole team in practice for a few days, and we'll have everybody suited up tonight. We'll see what Tommy's status is. I expect him to play a little bit. Be effective, maybe not as normal self in terms of minutes played, and that's just simply due to conditioning. But, Mihailo will be good to go. He's had a couple of days of practice. We'll see what that looks like in terms of opportunities to get him in. And then, Brandon is still fighting the ankle. He's not 100% yet, but he's trending in the right way and will be in uniform tonight.
And no matter where all these young men are from, whether it's local or far away, they know, I'm sure, about the United Center and this building and the Bulls and so forth.
Yeah, I think there was a guy named Michael Jordan made this place pretty famous, and the Bulls name and brand is known worldwide, and it's a great opportunity for these guys to play a game here. We obviously have a return trip with the conference tournament, but it's a great experience, and it's a pretty cool environment, and it should be a fun night with a great crowd.
We touched on some of this earlier, but I guess rebounding, we'll start with that, one of the big keys, and then go from there, I guess, right?
We have to do a great job. We have to, there's no better way to keep them out of transition than to hurt them on the glass, force them to block us out. And in a return, we've got to do a good job of contesting them, challenging them, meeting them with some physicality to keep them off the glass. That will in turn allow us to get out and run. We won't back away from that. We'll want to be very aggressive in transition ourselves. But you do that, and then we've got to make sure we get back, have an opportunity to get our defense set, and have them shoot over a contested hand.
All right. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very good. Brad Underwood with us on the College of Aces pregame show from Learfield.
Life is about moving forward, stand still and you get past. Your next move isn't always obvious. Like the move to the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you get a steady paycheck, learn career skills, make valuable contacts, even become eligible for college tuition assistance, all while serving your country and community. Learn what civilian employers want and earn the resume they look for when you visit goang.com. It's your move.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit unitedrentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. Carle Health wants to remind you of the 6 simple signs of a stroke. We call it Be Fast, and it stands for balance lost, eyes blurred, faces drooping, arms are weak, speech is slurred, and terrible headache. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Be fast, and together we can save lives. Learn more at carle.org/stroke.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue, whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home. Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
Brian Barnhart with Deion Thomas back at the United Center in Chicago as we get this one ready to go here in just a little bit. Again, they're looking at about an 8:15 tip time tonight in front of a huge crowd. Continues to file in. They said there were about 15,000 tickets out there, and they may get a walk-up too here, even though it is a Wednesday night in the middle of the week and a late start, because people are pretty fired up about Illinois basketball, and I know you up here in the Chicago area, you can sense that.
No, you can. I mean, anyone you talk to, I mean, not just Illinois basketball, but Illinois athletics across the board. I mean, football has really ramped things up. Now the way the team has performed right now, being 4-0 up here in Chicago, really excited about what they're saying, and they talk about how fun this team is to watch.
Well, they certainly are, and they all appear to be just about ready to play as far as health-wise, so we're looking forward to seeing how that plays out tonight. Our pregame interview brought to you by the Geese College of Business. We shape purposeful leaders through on-campus and online programs that help you put your purpose into practice. Learn more at geesebusiness.illinois.edu. We'll continue with more of our pregame show. We got the keys to the game coming up and the starting lineups, brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealer, after this timeout on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
I'm attorney Howard Ankin, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Ankin Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Ankin Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Ankin Law. Call 312-6-million.
Hey, Illini fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini! SeatGeek.
The College of Aces is focused on solving real-world challenges in food, health, environment, and community. We combine research and hands-on learning to help students build meaningful careers while solving problems that matter. It's a place for curiosity, collaboration, and impact. And it's where forward-thinking students become future-ready leaders. From day one, you'll dive into learning and research that readies you for the future ahead. When you're ready to shape what's next, this is where you start. Explore more at aces.illinois.edu.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CarleHealth.org.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Welcome back. United Center in Chicago, home of the Chicago Bulls, here tonight as the Illini take on the Alabama Crimson Tide. Our pregame interview with Coach Underwood was brought to you by the Geese College of Business. We shape purposeful leaders through on-campus and online programs. Help put your purpose into practice. Learn more at geesebusiness.illinois.edu. Our keys to the game presented by State Farm as Illinois takes on an Alabama team, Dion, that likes to as Coach Underwood said, chuck it and chase it.
They like to chuck it and chase it, and that's going to be the very first part of the keys to the win. We cannot give them easy offensive looks from the three. And in order to do that, we have to keep them out of the paint because that's how they generate their three-point shots. They want to penetrate and then kick out. And then we have to rebound the basketball. Once we do that, push the ball in transition. Offensively, cannot turn over the ball. Cannot turn it over. Don't settle for threes. Use our size. Use our abilities to get to the basket and get to the free throw line.
Those are the keys to the game presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. Don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. We'll have our starting lineups here in just a little bit, and the national anthem and all the other pregame festivities as the crowd continues to file in to the United Center, and there is a ton of orange in this building. The band is in place. The fans are just about ready here on this Wednesday night in Chicago. We'll come back with more for you as we continue. This has been the More Than Meets the Eye College of Aces pregame show from Learfield. Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you
with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CarleHealth.org.
Flight by Yingling is the next generation of light beer. For those who don't follow trends, but craft them. Flight by Yingling is 12 ounces of uncompromised refreshment from America's oldest brewery. With only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Don't just raise a glass, raise the bar. Flight by Yingling. Available wherever beer is sold. DG Yingling & Son Incorporated, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy responsibly.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
You don't need to stop working to keep growing. With ACES Online, you can earn stackable certificates at your own pace. ACES Online certificates are designed to build on each other and fit seamlessly into your career, not disrupt it. Whether you're exploring a new focus in nutrition or deepening your expertise in agribusiness, you'll be moving forward in your field. It's flexible, it's focused, and it works on your timeline. Because your ambition shouldn't wait. Explore your next step at acesonline.illinois.edu.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Size, speed, unwavering work ethic, and a drive to succeed. Illini coaches look for it with recruits. You look for it too when it comes to land care equipment. With AHW's Build and Price tool, you can create the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator, and add the attachments you need to take on any task. Plus, you can determine your own down payment and financing. Try the Build and Price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Here we go. It's game time on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Dribble drive down the lane with a two-handed slam. Under the basket, pass in the corner just for three. Here's an alley-oop with a flush.
Fighting Illini basketball is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Also by Carle, the official healthcare provider of the Fighting Illini. The tip is moments away. Now let's go courtside. Here's the voice of the Fighting Illini, Brian Barnhart.
Hey, it's good to be back, isn't it? In Chicago, it is Illinois basketball tonight at 4-0 against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Illinois number 8, Alabama number 11, as we have a top 15 tilt here tonight in the Windy City for the Fighting Illini. Brian Barnhart with Dion Thomas. We've got Scott Beatty courtside with us here as well. We've got Michael Tackett in Jeff City as the Illini look to go to 5-0, but they got a stern test tonight in the Chuck It and Chase It Alabama Crimson Tide. They hit 16 threes the other night in a loss to Purdue at home in Tuscaloosa. The Illini coming off a win over Colgate, 84-65, behind another Freshman of the Week performance in the Big Ten. David Mirkovic, 27 points, 21 rebounds. Mirkovic is going to be in the starting lineup tonight as usual. In fact, our starting lineups brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealers. Andrei Stojakovic will get a start tonight. Andre averaging 13 points a game, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Kylan Boswell, 18.5, 5.3 and 3.8 assists. Keaton Wagler, the outstanding freshman. If it weren't for Mirkovic, he might be the freshman of the week.
Yeah.
17.5 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, over 2 assists. David Mirkovic averaging a double-double, 18.5 and 12.5. And Zvonimir Ivicic with a start tonight. The big Croatian at 7'2", 245, 8.5 points a game, 6.5 rebounds for the Illini so far. So again, it's Mirkovic at 6'9", Stojakovic at 6'7", Kylan Boswell at 6'2", and we've got Keaton Wagler at 6'6", Zvonimir Ivicic at 7'2". For Alabama, LeBaron Philon, 6'4" sophomore, 19 points a game. Aiden Holloway, 6'1" junior, started his career at Auburn, now playing for the Crimson Tide, 21 points a game. He had 21 last week against Purdue in a loss. Latrell Wrightsell, junior, transfer, started his career at Cal State Fullerton, 11.5 points a game. Number 7, Taylor Bull Bowen, 6'10", junior from Jericho, Vermont, transferred in from Florida State. And Aiden Sherrill, 6'11", 255, sophomore out of Detroit. But they are a guard-laden team, guard-heavy, with Philon leading the way, 19 points a game, along with Holloway at 21. Your starting lineups brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealers. We've got our national anthem coming up here in just a moment, as Tim Sinclair will handle that announcement and also the starting lineups officially here at the United Center. Let's get ready for our national anthem in front of a packed house. They're filling in that third deck as well here at the United Center. Here now is the national anthem. I think this crowd is ready. You know, when the commissioner of the Big Ten is here, it's a big deal. When you know Howard Griffith's here and others, you know that's quite a lineup. All right, let's go to Tim Sinclair.
Number 0, LeBaron Philon Jr. At guard, number 2, Aiden Holloway. At guard, number 3, Latrell Wrightsell Jr. At forward, number 7, Taylor Bull Bowen. And at forward, number 22, Aiden Sherrill. The Crimson Tide are coached by Nate Oates. He's assisted by Preston Murphy, Brian Adams, and Chris Fleming.
Again, the Alabama starters introduced by Tim Sinclair. You've got LeBaron Philon, Aiden Holloway, Latrell Wrightsell, Taylor Bull Bowen, and Aiden Sherrill. And again, the last two guys are their big guys. Sherrill in there at 6'11", Bull Bowen at 6'10". Bull Bowen, the transfer from Florida State. Interesting in his life, he originally is from Egypt. So you got a lot of guys from the Balkans, but you got a young man from Egypt playing originally here with Alabama. Now they're used to playing in front of orange-clad crowds, of course, when they play Auburn. They're rivals in the state of Alabama, but this is their trip to Chicago, and we got a ton of orange in the building here tonight as we get ready to start this one at the United Center. The Illini again going with the lineup of Stojakovic, Boswell, Wagler, Mirkovic, and Ivicic here tonight. Let's go to Tim Sinclair.
And now, the starting lineup for your Fighting Illini. At forward from Montenegro, number 0, David Mirkovic. forward from Croatia, number 44, Zvonimir Ivasic. At guard from Shawnee, Kansas, number 23, Keaton Wagler. At guard from Greece, number 2, Andrei Stojakovic. And at guard from Champaign, number 4, Kylan Boswell. The Illinois basketball staff is assisted by Assistant Athletic Director of Operations Joey Biggs, Assistant Coaches Orlando Antigua, Jeff Alexander, Zach Hamer, Tyler Underwood, and Cameron Crocker. And in his 9th year as head coach of your Fighting Illini, Brad Underwood.
Again, our starting lineups tonight brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealer. Paul Zelk, DJ Karstensen, Jeb Hartness, our 3-man officiating crew in front of a sea of orange here at the United Center. And this is really something. Quite a sight. Again, great to be back here in Chicago.
Like being in Champaign, Brian.
It is.
Man, I mean, the third row is even full and packed with orange. So very impressive turnout for the Illini Nation.
Well, this is a big arena, as we know. It seats about 21,000, I think, is what it's at. One of the bigger ones around that we'll play in during the course of a season. And, boy, they have been ready to go. They've been filing in. We had a little bit of a slide time on the start. A couple of minutes away from the tip-off here, and that Chicago Bulls logo that you look up above. You got all the banners, the championship banners for the Bulls, the Blackhawks, and the success they've had. So it's just fantastic to be in this building again as the Illini wearing the script Illinois jerseys here tonight. The home white
went
as
back,
the home
baby.
team. Everybody getting their feet all
got to get the sticky out there.
Sticky on. Yeah, they had to take the plastic off of the sticky to get it to work. They all huddle up in front of us, and you realize how tall Zvonimir Ivasic is when you're sitting down looking up.
I thought I was tall until I stood next to him and his brother.
That's right. So everybody is standing here as we get ready to roll. Zvonimir Ivasic, we are expecting to see his brother Tomislav along the way tonight. Could see Brandon Lee, could see Mihajlo Petrovic. And you'll hear the roar go up in this building if he were to check into the game. Ivasic to jump it up at center against the 6'10 center, Taylor Bowen of Alabama. They're in the crimson, the red, and white. Illinois in the home white. Here as we get this one started. Waiting for the official tip time here at 8:15. Waiting on TV, I guess. We're always waiting on TV, aren't we?
They always, Brian. They dictate how we move around here.
Yep, Brad Underwood and Nate Oates are talking things over and sharing a couple of laughs, and then they'll go to work on their respective sidelines here as we get it started here in Chicago. It's like the longest wait for a tip-off in a while.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough thing. I shouldn't say tough, but the players are ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why one of those things, when you have these long delays in between the tip, as you see, everybody's getting a little antsy. They're starting to walk around, rub their arms and their hands, and it's like, okay, come on, let's go.
Like, why did we come out this early?
Yes, let's do this.
They're all kind of pacing and standing. All right, now I think we're ready to go. And Ivasic has 2 or 3 inches on his opponent at center. DJ Karstensen trying to tap it in the air. And
DJ's a big guy himself.
He'll have to reset it, and the tap this time is won by Illinois. And here we go right to left as we look at it. At the United Center in Chicago. Handling it is Kylan Boswell to Stojakovic to Ivasic. Alabama starts in a man-to-man. On the left wing is Berkovich. Bounce pass high post, gets it to Wagler. Wagler, top of the key, 10 to shoot, drives right to the lane, spinning inside the lane, short jumper, missed it. Follow is good by Kylan Boswell. Boswell on the follow, and the Illini score the first 2 points they've scored in this building in a couple of years as they lead it 2-0. Alabama has it left side. Reitzel on the dribble, lost the handle. Turnover, Alabama. Both teams like to run. Could have a high-scoring game. We'll see. Left wing is Boswell for Illinois in front of the Alabama bench, and now we get a foul on Alabama.
Yeah, good
that
try.
one's on Holloway.
It was. Great decision. Bam turned down the screen and drove him and drew the quick foul on Holloway. And as you mentioned, their 2 guards are really important. Their 3 guards are really important to how this Alabama team plays.
So the Illini will inbound it in front of the Alabama bench. Stojakovic to do the honors. And guarding him is Philon. He's one of their best scorers. Boswell on the right wing, 15 to shoot. 19:05 left to go here in the first half. 2-0 Illinois. Boswell to Mirkovic. Off the big double-double. Drives in the lane. Cut off, nearly traveled. Spins around off the glass and good.
Way to keep that pivot foot down. Big fella had the dancing feet, but did not travel, baby.
Yeah, nice dancing with the stars move there by Mirkovic. Here's a turnaround jumper by Holloway. Missed it from 15, no good. Rebound is off the hands of Zvonimir Ivasic, and he fumbled it out of bounds.
Two-handed rebounds. Coaches yell at us all the time, Brian. Two-handed rebounds.
Checking in for Alabama. Checking out is Holloway. Checking into the game is Amari Allen, 6'8 freshman, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Alabama looking for an alley-oop. They can't get it in. Now they throw it in the corner. Cut out there is Wrightsell. On him is Mirkovic. David with a height advantage. Allen shoots a long 3 and buried it on the right wing.
Well, that's one of the things Allen can do, but got to make sure you help on the drive, and we did a good job, but got to make sure we get back to those shooters.
So it is now 4-3. Illinois leads Alabama. Mirkovic out top, and he buries the 3. Answers it at the other end.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Big fella's dropping them.
Didn't hesitate at all. Here's a drive down the lane. A little floater in the lane is missed by Philon. Rebound taken out of there by Boswell. Racing end-to-end. Pass left corner, Stojakovic. Drives into the red paint area. Kicks to Ivasic. Shoots a 3. And short. Rebound inside off of Alabama.
I'll take it, Brian. The activity on the glass. David is always around the ball. Got a nose like a bloodhound.
As he does. 7-3 is the Illini lead after they've hit a 3 and a couple of 2-point baskets. And the Illini go to work underneath their own basket off to our left. Kylan Boswell to inbound it for Illinois as they get everybody set. Alabama 2-1 coming in. Illinois is at 4-0. All right, so they're getting everybody situated. I don't know if the clock is an issue or what. The official standing over here off to our left.
Well, they were taking a look to see if it had hit the rim, but it did not hit the rim, so they wanted to make sure that the clock was at the right time.
All right, so they're going to check that here for a couple of minutes. Just underway at the United Center. Fast start for Illinois. The Illini 3 of 5. Here's a shot from the corner, missed by Ivasic on the inbound, and the rebound to Alabama. They're going to shoot it. 3-ball, left wing missed. Rebound fought inside. On the floor with it is Zvonimir Ivasic fighting for the loose ball, the tie-up, and the possession arrow should be Alabama.
Yeah, Big Z got out on the floor. You love to see your 7'2" center down on the floor. It's always who wants it more, Brian, is the guy that goes down and gets it.
It's all about heart.
Yes, sir.
On rebounding, Amari Allen to trigger the inbound. Wagler guards it off to our right under their basket. Here's the inbound, left wing, Wrightsell for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for inside. Sherrill had good position inside, and we get a foul on Illinois.
Yeah, got to do a little bit better communicating. Alabama ran kind of a screen-to-screener, and we took Zvonimir away from the basket. We want to keep him in there. We got to do a better job communicating and switching on the screen.
7-3 Illinois, 17:38 to go here in the first half. Alabama with the inbound. Allen gets it inside to Philon. Drives to the rim, hit it, count it. And it may have been goaltending in there too.
It was. Big Z's hand went through the underside.
Yep, can't do that.
Can't do that. As much as I'd like to be able to do that, Brian, I can't do that anymore either.
7-5 is the Illinois lead in the early going against Alabama. Alabama 2 of 6. Illinois is 3 of 6 from the field. Boswell to Mirkovic. Back to Kylan. Drives into the paint. Kicks right wing to Keaton Wagler, the freshman, to the fellow freshman. Mirkovic now to Stojakovic. Left baseline drive. Nearly a bad pass. 8 to shoot. Wagler saves it. Free throw line pass. And as he threw it to the corner, he is fouled by Alabama.
Yeah, I got Sherrill on the reach in. You know, and that's the second time. I thought they were going to call one up top when Bam got hit in the face on the drive. Looks like the referees are going to let him play today.
Aiden Sherrill at 6'11", kicks out, sits down, checks out. 7-footer Noah Williamson, who's from Latvia, transfer from Bucknell, checks in. Lob Boswell to Mirkovic, back to Kylan. Left wing, dribbles into the paint, out top to Ivasic for three. Yes!
Bottoms.
Big C with a three from out top. His 7th made three of the year. And the Illini lead the Crimson Tide 10-5. Alabama to the other end quickly. In the corner, Philon fires to his teammate who buries a three. Taylor Balboan. So we trade threes, 10-8 Illinois. Boswell bounce past Mirkovic, left to the lane. Mirkovic banging bodies inside, puts it on the deck. Pretty feed inside to Wagler, who hits the layup.
Great cut from Keaton Wagler. Saw Mirkovic in trouble, cut to the basket, and he found him, as he always does.
Wagler coming off the 19 the other night. 3-ball fired up by Alabama, missed by Williamson. Fight for the rebound, Mirkovic, and a foul on Alabama. As they headed up court, that one on Philon. That's his first. 16-18 to go first half. And now the return of Tomislav Ivasic.
Listen to that crowd, man.
And a standing ovation for number 13 as he checks in for his brother. Ben Humrickhouse could say they're cheering for me, but I think it was for Ivasic. We love Big Ben too. 16-18 to go here in the first half. 12-8 is the Illini lead. So now it's Boswell, Mirkovic, Tomislav Ivasic, Humrickhouse, and Wagler. In the white jerseys, here is Wagler, dribbles to the top of the key, steps back three, and in and out, no good. Rebound fought for inside. Alabama's got it. Here they come on the run, 3-on-2. Bounce pass and a layup, banked up and in. Nice shot by Keaton Bristow, who checked in the game. How about that? Number 10, way down on the depth chart. One-time WAC freshman of the year. 12-10 is the Illini lead. 15:45 to go first half. Mirkovic, nice pass to Humrickhouse. Left corner three, missed it. Rebound on the weak side, Ivasic. And they're going to get Tommy for a foul. And with that, we will get our media timeout at the United Center in Chicago. Packed house. Illinois leads Alabama 12-10. 15:39 to go first half on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Want to help pull the plug on cyber terrorists or work with satellites and other space technology? How about learning the avionics inside stealth fighters? You can do it, serving part-time in the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you'll earn extra cash and money for college while gaining high-tech skills in one of nearly 200 career specialties. Call the Illinois Air National Guard at 1-800-TOGOANG or visit goang.com/IL.
Every Illini coach has a game plan, putting together a strategy that leads to success. When it comes to land care, AHW has a winning strategy for you. With our build and price tool, you can put together the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator and add the attachments that fit your needs. You can even determine your down payment and financing. Try the build and price tool at ahwllc.com, proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CarleHealth.org.
Illinois basketball tonight from the United Center in Chicago. A nearly full house has made their way in here. They're filled up even that third deck, which is sometimes hard to fill. And they had a Blackhawks game in here last night. They got a Blackhawks game tomorrow night. And the chance of ILL-I up in this building. Illinois off to a 12-10 lead. Illinois 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 50% overall. Alabama at 44%. What do you see in the early going here?
Well, Illinois has done a really good job offensively so far, moving the basketball, not settling for threes. The threes we have taken have been wide open looks. And we've done a good job, but we got to do a better job of communicating here on the defensive end to not give this Alabama team good looks from the three.
Aiden Holloway has it on the high post. Here now gets it to Allen. He gets it back from 95 Houston Millette, who's in. Used to play at Pepperdine. Drive down the lane. Allen down to 8 to shoot. Holloway finds a man open. Allen right corner three. Missed it. Fight for the rebound. Mirkovic has got it. Comes out of there with it. Gets it ahead to Boswell. Boswell across the timeline quickly with the Bulls logo. Mirkovic on the left wing. Now to Ben Humrickhouse. Out top to Boswell. Boswell, they trap him a little bit. Now to Wagler, 14 to shoot. Illinois up by 2, 12-10. Dump down inside Ivisic. Great feed to Humrickhouse. Layup missed it. Followed by Mirkovic is up and in.
There's Tommy again. There's David again around the ball always.
Always in the right spot. He's got 7 points. Illinois lead 14-10. Allen with a quick shot at the other end of the paint. Missed it. Fight for the rebound. It goes to Illinois.
Yeah, great block shot on that one as well from David. Really, you did a good job. He used the pump fake. He didn't jump, used his body, kept his hands in the air, and got the block shot.
Stojakovic checks into the game. Keaton Wagler checks out. And we'll see if we see everybody tonight. Good to see Tommy back out there after his knee injury in practice. 14:30 to go first half. Illinois up on Alabama 14-10. Mirkovic, left wing, gets it to Boswell. Back to Mirkovic, trying to get it to him, had it deflected. Now to Ivisic on the right wing, beyond the arc. Looking for Stojakovic. Andre down the lane, leans in, short jumper is good. Nice touch, Andre Stojakovic.
That little lean back gets the shot over Williamson, the 7-footer. Silky smooth.
16-10 is the Illini lead. Here's a long three. Holloway missed it from way out top. And the rebound to David Mirkovic. There he is again, his 4th rebound. Boswell end to end, hits the layup. No, he missed it. Put it up, wouldn't go in. Rebound fought for. They race to the other end. Holloway, we got a track meet going. Long three, out top, missed by Bristow. Rebound to Mirkovic, who nearly traveled. 3-on-3 break. Stojakovic, left wing three. It's good! And the Illini lead their biggest at 19-10. They're on their feet at the United Center. Here is Holloway. Out top to Andre Allen. Guarded by Humrickhouse. Allen to the paint, and he hit the layup. Went around a couple of Illini. The freshman from Green Bay off the bench with 5. Not a lot of time spent in the middle of the court here. They go up and down, 19-12. Mirkovic with a high pass off the hands of Stojakovic.
Yeah,
that's a turnover, Illinois.
That was a fatigue pass. We've seen David do that many times. And that time, that episode just got a little bit too much air under it.
Zvonimir Ivisic now. Big Z checks in for Tommy. So Ivisic will sit down. That's Tommy Ivisic. And so now it's Mirkovic, Ivisic, Humrickhouse, Stojakovic, and Boswell. Illinois up 19-12 after the Allen layup. Here's a left wing three that is good. Knocked down by LeBaron Philon. He has 5. Some of these shots are being taken at the NBA line. 19-15, and now a steal out top between the circles. Stojakovic lost it. We get a block from behind on the layup attempt by Humrickhouse. Good hustle. Boswell on the break to Stojakovic, who slams it in. Oh, my goodness. End-to-end action. Illinois up 21-15. Here's a feed inside Sherrill and a slap on the arm in the paint area under the basket on Kylan Boswell. But how about that? Fast break by Illinois as they lost it on the turnover. Get it back on the other end, and Stojakovic with the finish.
Man, that's how you get it done, Brian. And the great little bounce pass between two defenders from KB ends in the slam. Whew.
Aiden Sherrill will go to the line. 6'11", sophomore out of Detroit, 10 points a game. For the year, he's 5 out of 6. First free throw is good. He has his first point of the night. Here comes Jake Davis in for the first time. Mirkovic will have a seat. Wagler is out there now with Davis, Stojakovic, Humrickhouse, and Big Z, Zvonimir Ivasic. 21-16 Illinois. The second free throw is good for Aiden Sherrill, who had 12 in their loss at home to Purdue last week. Some full court pressure. Stojakovic gets it to Humrickhouse, now to Wagler as they head up court right to left here at the United Center. 12:15 to go in the half. 21-17 Illinois. Here's Humrickhouse between the circles out beyond the NBA line. Now to Stojakovic. On him is Holloway. Stojakovic trying to shake free. Dribble drive, 10 to shoot. Spinning down the lane. Short jumper, good.
That's that size advantage, Brian. The bigger, stronger Stojakovic can shoot right over Philon.
He has 6. The Illini lead by 6, 23-17. Here is Philon with a headband. Number 0 steps back, shoots a 3, missed it. Rebound Sherrill. Offensive rebound out top. Step back Philon, NBA 3, missed it. Rebound Humrickhouse. Well, they are Chuck and Chase, that's for sure. And the Illini run it down. The Illini with a rebound advantage so far, 11-6. Leading 23-17. 11:27 to go here in the first half. Here is Stojakovic, lost the handle. Holloway reaches in again and pokes it out of bounds. And we'll get the under 12 timeout. Boy, what a start. Stojakovic already with 9 points in this game. He's hit a 3. You've got 7 points for Mirkovic, and he's already got 5 rebounds. 11:20 to go first half at the United Center. Illinois 23, Alabama 17 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Oh, hey, welcome to gift wrapping. Whoa, Zoe Saldana.
Hey, can you wrap these, please?
Wow, iPhone 17s. You splurged.
At T-Mobile, you can get 4 iPhone 17s on them. The new center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies. It's the perfect gift for everyone.
I'm the worst. I only got my mom a robe.
Well, it's better than socks.
So I have to trade in my old phone, right?
No, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-ins needed when you switch. Keep your old phone or give it as a gift.
Incredible.
In fact, wrap up my old phone, too. For my Aunt Rosa. Forget that. Aunt Liz will be jealous.
Sounds like my family drama.
Oh, I got it. I'll give it to my abuela. I'll take reindeer paper with, hey, where are you going?
To T-Mobile! The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
With 24 monthly bill credits and 4 eligible port-ins on essentials for well-qualified customers. Auto pay plus taxes, fees, and $35 device connection charge. Credits end in balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement 256 gigabytes, $830 required. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Welcome back to the United Center in Chicago. Big orange-clad crowd. Pretty happy so far, and why wouldn't they be? They are up 6. 23-17 on Alabama. The Illini shooting 59%. They've hit 3 threes. Stojakovic, your leading scorer, with 9 points in 7 minutes. Mirkovic on his way to another double-double here in the first 8 minutes or so. He's got 7 points, 5 rebounds. And the Illini shooting 59%, out rebounding. That's the key stat.
Yeah.
Alabama 11-6. The offensive rebounds are 3-3. And the points in the paint are 14-6 Illinois.
And those are the numbers that we want. And to add to that, right now Alabama is shooting 33%. Only 27% from the 3. So the defensive end is taking care of itself. And then offensively, we've been very I'll say we've been really good, Brian.
Yep.
At almost 60%. Guys are getting to the basket. We're getting out in transition, and we're taking three-point shots off of not necessarily off the dribble or bad shots, off of kicks, which is what you want.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. Don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. If you got the Network Varsity app, download the new Varsity app, available for both Apple and Android. Listen to college sports live with the Varsity Network app. Brian Barnhart with Deion Thomas and our crew here in Chicago. Illinois with a lead, 23-17. 11-13 first half. Wagler on the left wing with 3 to shoot. Floater down the lane, short. He did hit the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. Thought it was off of Alabama. At least the crowd did. And it goes out of bounds. It'll go to Alabama instead.
Yeah, KB thought he was out there and he was asking Brad to review it.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Stojakovic, Mirkovic, and Ivasic. And Jake Davis, who was a starter early with all the injuries, is going to sit down. Humrichhouse sits down, and you get Zvonimir to check out. Ivasic, that'd be Tommy, checks in. So now it's Boswell, Wagler, Mirkovic, Ivasic, and Stojakovic. We got 3 Balkans out there. When are we going to hit the jackpot with all 5 of them out there? That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it is.
23-17 after the Illinois turnover. Quick pass in the left corner, get it to Reitzel. He's guarded by Wagler. Bounce pass right side to LeBaron Philon. Shot clock at 8. Good pressure by the Illinois defense. Crowd loves it. Out top, here is Reitzel with 4 in the lane. Throws it in the left corner. 3 ball is too hard.
Excellent.
Missed by Bull Bowen. Good defensive stand. And here comes Stojakovic from right to left. Illinois up 6. They've been up by as many as 9. Here is Mirkovic posting his man with a height advantage. Out top to Tommy Ivasic and a bad pass. Trying to get it to Stojakovic. 2-on-1. Alley-oop attempt. Misfires. Unable to handle it was Davion Hanna, who's checked into the game. Number 4 for Alabama. And the Illini get the loose ball. 10:05 to go first half. Mirkovic pass cross court. Stojakovic for 3. Missed it, no good. Fight for the rebound. They might catch Mirkovic.
Are you kidding?
Over the back. Well, Deion's got his arms outstretched, wondering why, and so does Brad Underwood.
I mean, he's standing there with both hands in the air. I mean, I don't know how you call that. And he just goes up over the shorter guy. Come on, DJ.
Alabama hasn't scored in a couple of minutes. They have missed 8 of their last 10 shots. On the left wing with it is Amari Allen. Now they get it to Aiden Holloway, who started his career at Auburn. Right wing gets it to Bull Bowen under the basket. Tough pass, kind of shaky. Left corner, here is Reitzel. 10 to shoot. Reitzel into the lane, nearly traveled. Didn't call it. Way out top. Driving is Amari Allen. 3 to shoot. Left corner 3. Bull Bowen hits it.
We got 2 travels on that one, Brian.
The transfer from Florida State buries it. And Alabama, despite Illinois shooting so well, just down 3, 23-20, 9:20 to go first half. Boswell, bounce pass left of the lane. Here is Mirkovic. Now to Kylan. Boswell drives on his man, flings it up to the rim, missed it. Rebound on the floor, Alabama. Here they come 2-on-2. Reitzel sets up for 2. He was on the line. He buried it from the right wing. His first 2. Started his career at Cal State Fullerton. And what was a 19-10 Illinois lead is now 23-22. Illinois with 8:50 to go here in the first half. With it out top is Boswell. Boswell right wing to Ivasic. Right wing on the sideline to Mirkovic. Into the paint, Stojakovic with a catch and a tough bounce pass to Ivasic. Tommy couldn't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. And it's 23-22 and another Illinois turnover, and they now up to 4.
That's the right idea. I love the flash from the opposite side, but once you get it in that free throw line area, don't look high-low. Look to the opposite side because that's where the open guy is.
Yeah, that was really tough.
Yes,
pass.
There's no space in there for that. That's why you got to look opposite, and you either have an open three-point shot or at that time, I can't remember who was on the wing, but they dove to the basket. You had a layup.
Aiden Sherrell is in the game. Houston Millette is out there at 6'5". So both coaches going deep into their bench here, at least using a lot of guys in the early going. And Alabama, which was down 9 The Illini haven't scored in 3 minutes. They're up to 4 turnovers. You've got Zvonimir Ivicic wearing the headband. You've got Mirkovic out there, Wagler, Stojakovic, and Boswell. 8:35 to go here in the first half, and Illinois' lead is 1. On the left wing with it is Amari Allen. Out top gets it to Sherrell. Sherrell guarded by Ivicic, gets to Holloway, and we get a moving screen.
That's the third one. I mean, because you got to keep those legs inside the width of your shoulders, and Big Fella definitely didn't do that one. So I think they were just waiting on there to be some contact.
Yeah, Sherrell just checked back in the game. He had 2 steals last year against Illinois in their 187 win, former McDonald's All-American. 8:20 to go in the first half, 23-22 is the Illinois lead. Here is Boswell near midcourt, right in the eye of that bull there across the way. As we look at it right to left, gets it to Keaton Wagler. The ball's kind of sticking right now, waiting for guys to cut. Mirkovic sets a pick. Wagler, as the Illini lead down to 1. Wagler in the lane, leans in, fires. Stojakovic left corner, and he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, we're thinking too much because right now Alabama is switching all 5 players. We got to play up. We got to run our offense and run it quick. Let them switch. If they switch, drive them as we did earlier and pick up the fouls.
Illini with 3 turnovers the last 4 minutes. Haven't scored in 4 minutes. A 19-10 lead is down to 23-22 at the United Center in Chicago. 7:57 to go here in the first half. Illinois with a 1-point lead over Bama on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Since we opened our doors in 1868, Busey has upheld its pledge to foster customer relationships and vibrant communities, representing a legacy of partnership and progress. With multiple lines of business, we provide a range of financial solutions tailored to your needs. From digital banking to planning for retirement, Busey is here to help you achieve your financial goals. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini. Member FDIC.
Hey, Illini fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini! SeatGeek.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Ryan Barnard with Dion Thomas. Scott Beatty alongside here at the United Center as the Illini with the lead. The Illini have led every moment of the game for 11:35. It's been tied for 28 seconds. Illinois shooting 50%, Alabama only 38%, but the Illini percentage has gone down here as they haven't scored in 4 minutes and they've turned the ball over a few times. If you'd like to sync us up to the TV in the comfort of your own home, go to syncmygame.com to find out how you can do that. And Fighting Illini fans, as you cheer on the orange and blue today, remember to enjoy the refreshing taste of Coke Zero Sugar, because fan work is thirsty work. It sure is. The Illini with Humrick House now back in. Wagler, Mirkovic playing down low, Boswell and Stojakovic. Bristow has been out there a little bit. transfer from Tarleton State, again was the WAC freshman of the year. They've got Millette that's played some, transfer from Pepperdine. Williamson's played some, transfer from Bucknell. Here's a drive right of the lane. Amari Allen, who's a freshman, drops it off to Bristow in the lane, missed the layup. Under the basket.
Good job by David, moving his feet and just getting his hands up and contesting the shot, caused the miss.
Alabama missed a chance to take its first lead. Here's Stojakovic right of the lane, bounce pass to Mirkovic. Out beyond the NBA line, now between the circles to Wagler. Wagler left wing to Humrick, shoots a three. Missed it short. Rebound cleared out of there by Alabama. 7:20 for the half. They can take their first lead. Three ball is too hard. Missed by number 95. You don't see that number a lot, Millette. And here comes Humrick. The Illini with the offensive or the rebound defensively. Here's a three by Mirkovic, and he buried it.
There you go, big fella. They're going to leave you open. Put it up. Knock it down.
Mirkovic in double figures with 10. The Illini lead back to 4, 26-22. Right sill for Alabama. Out beyond the NBA line. Here is Amari Allen. Drives into the paint, threw it away. Tried to hit his teammate Holloway. Humrick steps in front of it. Turnover Alabama. Here is Humrick. Feeds Mirkovic, playing the center spot. Back out top Stojakovic. Left corner three ball. Missed by Keaton Wagler. Missed it long, and the rebound to the Crimson Tide.
We've had some good looks too, Brian. Like that one wide open. We're not going to keep missing those.
Good passing. There's Bristow now. Backing his man down inside. That's Dovid Mirkovic, and he puts it up and in. Bristow with 2. He stands at 6'10", only 190 pounds. 26-24 is the Illini lead. Mirkovic, left corner. Here is Humrick. And he is driving left baseline, and a foul on Alabama.
Love it. Not settling, putting the pressure on the defense, driving when you have the opportunity.
3 subs coming in for Alabama. Bull Bowen checks in. Number 4 is in. That is Hannah. And Philon. Illini with Stojakovic, Mirkovic, Boswell, Humrick, and Wagler. 18 to shoot, 6:08 for the half, 26-24 Illinois. Mirkovic across the lane. Now to Boswell left wing. Drives with the Bulls logo inside the paint. Short jumper is no good. Humrick, the offensive rebound, taps it out. Stojakovic back in the corner. Mirkovic catches it. He's going to shoot a three. Rimmed it. Nothing but red shirts to grab it.
Don't want to settle for that. Definitely don't mind him shooting the trail three.
Here's a drive by Hannah, who drives in, had it blocked by Humrick. Boswell takes it out of there for Illinois to Big Ben in rhythm. Shoots a three, missed it long. Gets his own rebound. Can't fire. Flips it back out to Boswell, who'll reset it. 5:28 for the half. Boswell gets it on the right wing to Keaton Wagler, and now we get a foul.
They cannot defend us on the interior, Brian. We got to look to get the ball inside or drive them the way we're doing. But definitely got to get the ball inside to David, who'll be able to create for himself as well as his teammates.
Taylor Bull Bowen gets the foul. And that is 4 on Illinois, 6 on Alabama. And we've got 5:25 to go in the half. Illinois led this game 19-10. They have not been able to run away yet from Alabama. Their shooting percentage has gone from over 50% down to 42. Boswell with the inbound to Mirkovic. Gets it back to Boswell. Boswell, right corner Mirkovic. Looks to drive. Spin move. Shot up, blocked. No foul. Loose ball. Mirkovic scrapping for it. And we get a jump ball. Possession arrow should be Illinois. With 5:12 to go in the half, the Illini shooting. They've missed their last 5. 9 out of 10. They're 4 of 13 beyond the arc. Still lead the rebounds +7. The lead is 2 over Alabama. Inbound to Mirkovic. Fadeaway shot with 4 on the clock from 17. Left corner, missed it. Rebound on the floor. Grabbed by Wagler. Now to Stojakovic for 3. And he buried it. Stojakovic with a 3. 29-24 Illinois. 3 ball at the other end is good. Buried by Alabama. 29-27, the lead back to 2. Hannah hits that one, the freshman. Wagler on the right wing with 4:40 for the half, the lead back to 2. Boswell, left wing, out top. Mirkovic, 3 ball. Missed it right. Rebound grabbed by Keaton Wagler, and he was fouled.
Now we're shooting free throws. Good job.
Grabbed by Philon, I think.
Yeah, and it's Philon second. So that's a pretty big turnaround because of the activity by the freshman.
Mirkovic will have a seat. He'll sit down with 10 points and 6 rebounds. Stojakovic already with 12 points. 5 out of 6 shooting. And Keaton Wagler, who is 29 of 34 already from the line this year, has attempted more free throws than anybody else. 1 and 1. The first one is good. In fact,
such confidence.
In fact, Dion, the last 3 games, he's 21 out of 24.
There you go. Young fella nowhere. That's why they call him free, Brian. You get to get up there with no defense, knock him down, and that's what the young fella's doing.
Hits the first one. The lead is 3. The second one is down as well. Feel pretty good when he's up there. 4 points for him. 31-27. Illinois, 4:27 left. Brown wants a defensive stop. Drive by Aiden Holloway. Right corner, backing his way in is Hanna, and he traveled.
Really good job by Ben in that sequence. Closing out, not over closing, not too fast, was able to recover for the dribble and caused the travel by using his length. Excellent job by Ben.
Ben's doing a great job out there defensively.
He had, Brian, we talked about this last year was kind of an issue for him. This year he's done a really good job, not just on the interior where you think he would with his 6'9" frame, but on the exterior as well, moving his feet, standing in front of guys.
Stojakovic hands it off to Boswell across the way from us. 4:10 for the half, 31-27 Illinois. Stojakovic looking to drive, does, into the lane, had it stripped. Ball loose on the floor. Alabama's got it, and Stojakovic fouls to get it back. Yeah, that one was kind of unnecessary.
You got to know when to let it go. Especially if that's going to be I think it's his second foul, yeah.
So Stojakovic, after the steal by Holloway, and he's got a couple of fouls, correct? And
number 2.
Yep, and Ivasic is out there still. That's Tommy. Sherrill checks in with 2 fouls for Bama. Jake Davis has checked into the game. So now it's Davis, Tomislav Ivasic, Wagler, Humrickhouse is really playing well here, and Boswell. Alabama only down 4, and now we get a collision right wing and a foul on Kylan Boswell, and Brad Underwood being told to sit down.
That's it.
And it's funny, the coaches can't really put their hands on the officials, but the officials, and he was talking to him,
yes.
So they're putting their hands on Brad. And now they're kind of going nose to nose. We get a foul on Boswell. With that, we go to break with Illinois up 31-27, the under 4 timeout. And the Illini have been whistled for 6. 3:54 to go in the half. Illinois led wire to wire, but it's close over Alabama, 31-27. On the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
No car accident is ever the same. Distracted driver, drunk driver, sunny day, rainy day, on your way to work, headed home from work, the grocery store, a random drive, your first accident, or oh no, not again. Every journey after a serious accident is different, but the story's the same, especially when it's yours. You need help. You need Kanowski Bresny. If you've been seriously injured, call Kanowski Bresny for your free consultation.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Life is about moving forward. Stand still and you get past. Your next move isn't always obvious. Like the move to the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you get a steady paycheck, learn career skills, make valuable contacts, even become eligible for college tuition assistance, all while serving your country and community. Learn what civilian employers want and earn the resume they look for when you visit goang.com. It's your move.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarlHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
Andrei Stojakovic, 12 points. David Mirkovic, 10 points. To lead the way for Illinois. The Illini have led wire to wire. They've led for 15 plus minutes. Alabama had a chance to take the lead a couple of times. The Illini have cooled off again. They're down to 40%, but Alabama not yet to 40%. They're at 38%. Each team has hit 5 threes, and we're going to get an announcement here that Mihailo Petrovic has checked into the game, number 77. I think Tim will make that announcement here in a moment. There you go. And they just announced it, and Petrovic is in. First time the Serbian with Humrichhaus, Davis, Ivisic, and Wagler. 6'3", 180, classified as a sophomore. Allen on the inbound for Alabama in front of us. Now between the circles to Holloway. Petrovic chases. Holloway nearly traveled, throws it right wing. Millett and drew the foul as he shot 3 there, fired it and drew the foul on Jake Davis. He will shoot 3, and Alabama down 4 with a chance to cut it to 1. Let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. First one for Houston Millett is good. That makes it 31-28 Illinois. Millett played 6 games last year, had an injury that ended his season as he hits the second one. This is for Pepperdine. And 2024, the year before, he averaged 14 points a game. That was 5th in the West Coast Conference out there with Gonzaga and St. Mary's. In that conference, 31-29. The third one is up and good as well. So he hits all 3 of them. Houston Millett. And here comes Petrovic, brought in to be a point guard for this Illini team. Left wing to Keaton Wagler. We're down to 3:38 for the half, and now we get a collision and a foul on Alabama.
Get the young fella back to the free throw line again. Not settling, attacking guys when he comes off that screen and roll. And the way Alabama defends, they step out there. Great idea. Smart move by the freshman.
Foul was by Houston Millett, 95. And it's funny because DJ Karstensen said, I don't have enough numbers, enough fingers. So he said it's on,
that guy over there.
Keaton Wagler to the line. The free throws tonight, Illinois 2 out of 2. Wagler hit him earlier. And a 1-and-1, and he missed it. Rebound fought for. Humrichhaus was going for the ball, and I think he got fouled.
Yeah, I think they got Bowen backing up under Tommy as he was going for the rebound.
And they're going to take a look at it here. 3:37 to go in the first half. 31-30 after the 3 free throws.
Okay.
And Amari Allen gets the foul. That's his second. 1-and-1 for Humrichhaus, and the free throw is good. He hits that one. Big Ben, 6 of 8 for the year. Doesn't shoot many, averaging 10 a game. Points a game. 32-30 is the Illini lead over Alabama. They've never trailed. The lead got as big as 9 at one point. At 19-10. Place was up for grabs at that point. It's quieted down quite a bit since.
We need him to get loud again, Brian.
Second one for Ben is good. Every part of the rim and drops in. He's got 2. 2 Illini in double figures. Mirkovic and Stojakovic. Here's a drive by Aiden Holloway. Holloway dribbling to the top of the key, chased by Petrovic. Jump pass gets it to Reitzel. Reitzel with a wraparound pass to Bull Bowen, who drives to the rim and slams it in. He's got 8. And Alabama back within 1, 33-32. With 3:12 to go in the first half. Here is Wagler. Out top to Ivisic. Tommy for 3. Missed it, no good. Rebound to the corner, Alabama, and another opportunity for the Crimson Tide to grab their first lead. Dribbling out top with it is Amari Allen. Gets it to Bull Bowen. Misfired for three, NBA range. Rebound to Alabama. Here they chuck it again. Long three, no good, and they grab the rebound again on the miss by Holloway. Holloway's going to shoot it again. Missed it. Rebound, Petrovic this time. Takes it out of there. Thank you. 33-32 Illinois. Petrovic, jump pass to Humrickhouse. Drives left baseline. Ben looking to post. Waves everybody off. Now to Wagler. Right wing to Petrovic, who sets everybody up. To the right wing, the Serbian. In the corner to the young man from Montenegro. Inside to the Ivasic from Croatia. Now to Wagler from Kansas. Drive, short jumper is no good. Rolled across the rim and missed it. Here comes Alabama. They are not shy. Here is Amari Allen into the lane, and he's fouled by Humrickhouse. 1-1 coming up here for Alabama. Humrickhouse gets his first. 8 on Illinois. 33-32. The Illini, no field goals the last 3 minutes. They've missed 9 of their last 10. And one Ivasic in for the other as Tommy sits down and Zavonimir is in.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Tommy needed these minutes to kind of get himself in shape. You can see a little huffing and puffing out there. So it's going to be some time to get him back in, get him back in rhythm. It's great to have Big Z.
Allen misses the free throw. Rebound, Mirkovic, his 7th. Dribbles it up court at 6'9". Into the front court, the Illini maintain the lead. 33-32, Illinois, 2 minutes for the half. Petrovic lines up a three, and he hit it.
Go.
Mihailo Petrovic hits a three. 36-32, Illinois by 4. Here's a steal by Mirkovic. Knocked it away from Holloway. Humrickhouse picks up the loose ball. Gets it to Petrovic. 1:40 for the half. Mihailo feeling good out there. Number 77 on that white jersey. Left side gets it to Mirkovic. Mirkovic wearing number 0. Backs his man down. Mirkovic, cross court, Ivasic. Right corner, Humrickhouse, 3. Missed it long. Rebound, Allen of Alabama. We race to the other end. 36-32 Illinois. 3-ball, Holloway is good. His first points of the night, by the way, for Holloway, who was struggling from the field. 1 of 4 before that one, or 0 for 4. 36-35 Illinois. Here's Petrovic, drive, jump pass, Wagler, 3-ball, and he hit it. Petrovic drove down the lane, found Wagler in the left corner. Keaton now has 7. Illinois' lead back to 4. 39-35. 48 seconds for the half. Drive in the lane, shot blocked. Reitzel had it blocked. Now back to Holloway. Out wing, right wing side to Allen, who buries a 3.
Jeez.
Oh boy, he's got 8. Timeout Alabama with 35.7 seconds left, and Alabama back within 1 again.
Well, we know they're going to keep chucking them up, Brian. Woo. And that was a good contest that time. Just knocked down the shot.
They've hit 7 threes, so is Illinois. Mirkovic with 10 points and 7 rebounds. Stojakovic with 12, and you can already see the impact Petrovic could have. What a pretty jump pass in the corner to Wagler.
The pretty jump pass, the pretty jump shot. This young man knows how to play the game, especially from that point guard position. Did a great job getting into the paint, and now he can find the open shooters as he did with Wagler in the corner.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Illini Cashback Card. Earn cashback all day, every day with the official credit card of the Fighting Illini. Visit IlliniCard.org. With you tonight from Chicago. First time in a regular season non-conference game since 2017 was the last time they played here in that situation. Staying up late tonight, listening in Claremont, Florida, Portsmouth, Virginia, Grand Ridge, Illinois, Fort Wayne ready for a win, Liberty, Illinois, Belleville, Illinois, Longboat Key in Florida. Let's beat the SEC.
Yes.
They say go Illini in San Marcos, Texas, flatten the Tides. Sullivan, Illinois, Miami, Illinois, Miami, Florida, ILL they say. And a big night at the United Center, listening on the Varsity app in Savannah, Georgia. All with us tonight. Petrovic to handle it. About a 5-second differential. Shot clock and game clock out of the timeout for Alabama. Illinois has led the whole way, but Alabama's threatened. They've stuck around in the game. 39-38. Petrovic, 18 to shoot. Rolls to the right wing. Looking for help. Gets it to Humrickhouse. Long three. And he buried it from NBA range.
In rhythm, catch and shoot. And Ben was waiting on that one.
42-38 Illinois. We fluctuated from 1 to 4-point leads. Crowd on its feet. 6 seconds for the half. Here's a long three by Millette, and he hit it. And that should do it for the half. Well, they said it might be high scoring. Both teams like to shoot the threes.
That they do.
And it could be a lot higher, I guess. Illinois is 8 of 20 beyond the arc. Alabama is 8 of 21.
Right there. I mean, these are two teams that play similarly.
Yep.
You know, like you said, like the three, like to get out in transition. I mean, we like to get to the basket and create off of that, whereas they'd like to get to the paint and to create three-point shots. So, yeah, very interesting game, very similar teams.
Illini with 9 assists on 15 baskets, but their shooting percentage went down as the half wound on. It was well over 50%, dropped to 42 by the end of the first half. And Humrickhouse with that late three, at least one three-pointer in all 5 games this year. Tonight's game brought to you by the College of Aces, improving lives and sustaining the future. At the United Center in Chicago, it's Illinois 42, Alabama 41. On the Busey Bank, Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Want to help pull the plug on cyber terrorists or work with satellites and other space technology? How about learning the avionics inside stealth fighters? You can do it, serving part-time in the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you'll earn extra cash and money for college while gaining high-tech skills in one of nearly 200 career specialties. Call the Illinois Air National Guard at 1-800-TOGOANG or visit goang.com/IL.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue. Whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home, Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Fighting Illini basketball is brought to you by the University of Illinois Geese College of Business. Also brought to you by your local Ford dealers. This is the Geese Business Halftime Show on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Well, the Illini had a big lead, 19-10 at the 13-minute mark here in Chicago. And then Alabama roared back. Alabama had a couple of chances to take the lead. They never did get it. They had multiple chances. It was basically a 1 to 4 point game for most of the last 10 minutes of the first half. Alabama hit their last 3 shots. Each team has hit 8. Both teams shooting 42% from the field. Free throws are similar, 4 out of 5 for Illinois, 5 of 6 for Alabama. The rebounds, that's the all-important category. Illinois 21-16 on the glass, and they lead by 2 in the offensive rebounds, and the assists are even 2 basically. 9 for Illinois, 8 for Alabama. 42-41, Illinois with the lead here at the half. Your leading scorer, Stojakovic with 12, Mirkovic with 10 points and 7 rebounds. And we got our first look at Petrovic in that first half. He hit a three-pointer in that first half and made a nice couple of assists as well. All right, halftime score, Illinois 42, Alabama 41 in front of a packed house here at the United Center. Let's go to our Carl Sports Medicine Minute. And with that, here is Scott Beatty.
Hi, this is Scott Beatty with a Carl Sports Medicine Medical Minute. We're visiting with Karina Park, a nurse practitioner in the Lung Nodule Clinic at Carl Foundation Hospital, where lung cancer screening and diagnosis is done. Karina, most people know cigarette smoke is a big risk factor for lung cancer. What are some others?
Well, radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer. It comes from the ground and gets into the buildings or homes where we live, and we can get overexposure that way. Also, occupational exposure such as asbestos, diesel fuel, and chromium. We have to consider secondhand smoke as a risk factor, and then genetics plays a role.
Who should be screened for lung cancer?
Well, not just anyone could be screened. Your healthcare provider will know if you qualify, but to qualify you have to be between the ages of 50 to 80, have a significant smoking history, are still smoking, or have quit within the past 15 years.
And if lung cancer is detected, what are typical treatments?
The most prominent type of lung cancer is non-small cell lung cancer. The treatments are a surgical option, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, immunotherapy, or targeted therapies.
To learn more, visit carl.org. Carl, the official healthcare provider of Fighting Illini Athletics.
Halftime score again, it is Illinois 42 and the Illini leading Alabama 42-41 here at the half. Our halftime show is brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Explore your purpose, learn how to put into practice in our world-class undergrad and grad programs, including flexible online options. geesebusiness.illinois.edu. Learn more at geesebusiness.illinois.edu. The experienced faculty, immediate return on investment, flexible programs to fit your need and your budget, he says. And we got through there, and we're at halftime. It's Illinois 42, Alabama 41 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. Carl Health wants to remind you of the 6 simple signs of a stroke. We call it Be Fast, and it stands for balance lost, eyes blurred, faces drooping, arms are weak, speech is slurred, and terrible headache. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Be fast, and together we can save lives. Learn more at carl.org/stroke.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carl Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carl Health in network. Visit ChooseCarlHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CarleHealth.org.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Illinois 42, Alabama 41. Illinois ranked 8th, Alabama number 11 as we play here tonight. Your leading scorer, Andrei Stojakovic, 12 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 beyond the arc. Mirkovic with 10.7 rebounds. Humrichhouse playing really well, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 7 for Keaton Wagler. Zvonimir Ivicic with a 3. Mihailo Petrovic with a 3 in his first action. 2 for Kylan Boswell, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Ivicic, Tommy has not scored, and Jake Davis played 2 minutes, didn't score for the Illini. Leading scorer for Alabama, Bowen with 8. And 8 points for Allen as well. Bull Bowen hitting a couple of threes along the way for the tie. Halftime score, Illinois 42, Alabama 41. Scott Beatty will have some scores for you coming up here in a moment on the Geese College Business at the University of Illinois halftime show from Learfield.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Hey, Illini fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley-Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini! SeatGeek.
Yuengling Traditional Lager, a beer that, like true legends, stands the test of time. Brewed by the same family for nearly 200 years, it's a crisp amber lager with a bold, smooth flavor that's perfect for game day. Whether you're cheering from the stands or watching from your favorite bar, Yuengling is the taste of tradition. Yuengling, legends stand the test of time.
Looking for a job that checks all the boxes? How about competitive salaries, flexible hours, and outstanding benefits? You can find it all and more with a career in Illinois state government. Whether you're in tech, healthcare, education, or skilled trades, there's a place for you. Real jobs, real impact, and real work-life balance. Find really great careers working for the state of Illinois. Visit work.illinois.gov and apply today.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Illinois. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the university and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the university.
Halftime at the United Center. Illinois leads Alabama 42-41. Scott Beatty here. Brian and Dion are back in just a moment as both these squads have taken the floor again and are starting to go through warm-ups. Big Ten scoreboard, a win for Penn State over Harvard, 84-80 the final. Nittany Lions are off to a 5-0 start. Michigan, ranked 7th in the country, stays unblemished. They handle Middle Tennessee State with little trouble, 86-61, a double-double for Lindenborg. Maryland, in overtime, outlasts Mount St. Mary's, 95-90 is the final in College Park, Maryland at the Xfinity Center. Terps are 4-1. And here, it's the Illini 42 and Alabama 41. Illini are back home on Saturday at 1 p.m. It's a tip-off against Long Island LIU Sharks under the leadership of the DePaul great Rod Strickland. And then Monday night, the Illini play at home as well against UT Rio Grande Valley. Second half action in a moment. I'm Scott Beatty. Brian Barnhart and Deanne Thomas resume the call in just a moment. This is the Geese College of Business halftime show on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
You may not think it matters all that much where your lawyer's from, but after you're injured, having a lawyer who knows Central Illinois, who knows your doctors, and where you're being treated makes all the difference to big insurance. And it makes all the difference to getting the money you need and deserve. At Konoski Bresney, we pride ourselves on being from here and knowing what it takes to help someone from this community when they need it most. We know Central Illinois, and we are Konoski Bresney.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Flight by Yingling. It's the next generation of light beer. For those who don't follow trends, but craft them. Flight by Yingling is 12 ounces of uncompromised refreshment from America's oldest brewery. With only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Don't just raise a glass. Raise the bar. Flight by Yingling. Available wherever beer is sold. DG Yingling & Son Incorporated. Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy responsibly.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
Welcome back to the United Center, or State Farm Center North, as we like to call it. And the Illini maintained the lead throughout that first half, but only a 1-point lead at the half, 42-41. The Illini will start the second half with the same five that started the game. Andrei Stojakovic, Mirkovic, your top two scorers. Zvonimir Ivasic, Kylan Boswell, and Keaton Wagler. Alabama goes to work trying to take the lead as we go from right to left in the crimson colors. Here's a long three, around and no good by Weitzel. Rebound to Mirkovic. Rips it out of there. And here come the Illini left to right. Boswell coming up the court on the left side, guarded by Philon, who they held to 5 points in that first half. Wagler gets a pick from Mirkovic, rolls left to the lane to Mirkovic, inside the lane, backs his man down, lost the handle, saves it on a pass out top to Boswell. 6 to shoot. Kylan, step back, NBA three is short. Rebound comes long, and the Illini grab it. Stojakovic resets it as he beat Holloway to the spot. 42-41 Illinois. Mirkovic catches a pass, drives, back to Boswell, shoots a left wing three and missed it. Rebound, Ivasic, who got knocked to the floor, and he is fouled.
There you go. Got love the offensive rebound, Brian. I'd love to see us play with a little bit more tempo. I think we're playing right now Alabama's pace instead of playing Illinois' pace. We got to pick it up a little bit, move sharper on our cuts.
Taylor Bowen called for the foul. That's 2 on him. First foul of the half. Minute deep into the second half, 42-41. Illinois. Here's the inbound Boswell. No look pass to Ivasic's right corner. Goes around his man. Tries to slam it. And he got fouled by Sherrell.
Yeah, Sherrell's third foul. Great job by Big Z to go in there and slam it. I know. So pick up the foul. Now he gets 2 free throws.
Sherrell picks up his third foul. He's only played 6 minutes. He was in foul trouble most of the first half. And Nate Oates, who has won a lot of games at Alabama. There's no doubt about that.
That he has.
144 wins in the last 6 years at Bama. Ivasic was fouled. He'll shoot 2, and he missed the first one. Zvonimir, 2 of 3 for the year, has 3 points. Sherrell sits down. Bristow is in. Allen checks in for Bowen. It's a little smaller lineup here for Alabama. The Illini lead is only 1. It's been as big as 9. It was 19-10. Their largest run was a 7-0 run that got them up 9. Second one is no good off the rim, and the rebound grabbed by Amari Allen. Gets it ahead. Alabama again a chance to take the lead. How many times we said that? They haven't done it yet. Left wing with it. Here is Reitzel. Drives into the lane. Lost the handle. Stolen away by Wagler. Turnover Bama. Illinois into the front court. Boswell to Ivasic. Zavonimir doesn't fire. Now to Boswell. Left wing to Keaton Wagler. Dump down left of the lane to Mirkovic. Lobs to Ivasic in the paint. Short jumper. Missed it.
Can't fall away from the basket.
Yep.
Big fella got to take that finish at the basket.
Pretty good idea. Here's Philon. Cuts to the rim. Off balance shot and he hit it. And the first lead of the night for Alabama. Philon averages nearly 20 a game. He hits a little runner right of the lane. 43-42 Bama. Out top Stojakovic for Illinois. To Ivasic, left wing to Mirkovic, down low to Boswell, back to David. Mirkovic for three, missed it. Rebound inside, fought for. Boswell went plowing in there, and he may have been fouled. And it's on Philon. That's his third. And here comes Humrickhouse, who had a really stellar first half, in for Zavonimir Ivasic.
Yeah, got to get a little bit more, I guess, physicality around the rim, and Ben has been able to provide some of that. Good job on the rebound. That time, Big Z got to finish at the rim over the smaller players.
Alabama leads 43-42 early in the second half. Lob to Mirkovic. Catches left of the lane. Post on Bristow. Tough shot with the left hand. He missed it. Alabama the rebound. Allen gets it up the court. Wrightsell Jr. beyond the NBA line. Dribble drive on Humrickhouse. Bounce pass to Holloway. They're just always putting pressure on you offensively. Wrightsell with a drive under the basket. Pass right wing. Shot clock at 12. Driving in is Allen. Left wing to Holloway, who buries a three. Aiden Holloway with 6, and suddenly Alabama, who trailed the entire first half, has a 4-point lead. 46-42, Alabama. Here is Kylan Boswell for the Illini. From left to right in the script, Illinois white. Bounce pass down low to Stojakovic. Post on Weitzel. Post him in the lane. Leans in, up and under, missed it. Tough shot. Rebound Alabama. The Illini have gone cold. Down to 37% shooting. Allen with a drive. Dumped down, he threw it away. Tried to hit his teammate Bristow. Fast break Boswell. Euro step, and he hits a layup.
We needed that one, Brian. That's what we're talking about. Playing at our pace. We got to make sure that we get up and down the court. And oh, my God.
Boswell with 4. Drive, cutting into the lane and tumbling to the ground. Hitting the floor is Philon, who didn't score a lot of points in that first half, and Humrickhouse got him as he drives in his second foul. The Illini back within 2 after the Boswell drive.
Now we're in transition that time, looking for our men. When you're in transition, you got to pick up the person closest to you and find the ball and stop the ball. That time we didn't do it. We got the foul picked up on Big Ben.
Philon with 7 points. Averages about 19. Free throw is up and good. Rattled it in. Philon, Mr. Basketball in the state of Alabama. First team All-SEC in the preseason. SEC All-Freshman team last year against Illinois, had 9 assists, 7 points in the Alabama 187 win. Second one is up and good, and it's back to a 4-point Alabama lead as Philon hits them both. 48-44 Alabama. 16:50 left in the game. Stojakovic, Boswell, Mirkovic, Humrickhouse out there with Wagler. Keaton wearing the orange shoes, dribbles, left elbow, and a foul. Trying to knock it out of there was number 5, Amari Allen, and he's got 3 fouls.
Yeah, they do. Alabama always has their hands in the cookie jar. So as you've seen so far this half, the first half, now coming into this half, they're always reaching. Got to be strong with the basketball.
Number 6 is in the game, London Jemison, 6'8" freshman out of Bloomfield, Connecticut. Millett is out there as well, the transfer from Pepperdine. Illinois to inbound directly across from us near midcourt to Boswell. 16:37 for the game, 4-point Alabama lead. Here's Boswell, left wing Humrickhouse, quick trigger, fires for 3 too hard. Fight for the rebound, foul inside on Alabama. As Mirkovic got pushed by Jemison, his first foul. The fouls are adding up here for Alabama. They've already got 5 in this half. Illinois with only 1. By the way, the Illini lead the nation in fewest fouls per game, 11.
Well, not surprised. Illinois has done a really good job this year of defending without their hands, which is the exact opposite of what they're doing here tonight, Alabama.
Well, here's a bad pass. Boswell trying to hit Mirkovic, who then gets it back, intercepts it, back to Boswell into the basket, and he hits the layup. That was like watching a tennis ball go back and forth across the net. Boswell has 6. The Illini threw it away. Alabama threw it back. 48-46 Alabama. Holloway down the lane in a little runner. And he hits the layup. And the Bama lead back to 4, 50-46. Here is Stojakovic. Gets it to Wagler. Elbow jumper from the left side of the free throw line. Missed it. Rebound Alabama. Here they come. Philon up the court. Nate Oates waving his right arm frantically. Philon drives, kicks, left corner, Millette for 3. Short. Got to get the rebound. The Illini trying to do that, and it goes out of bounds off of Alabama. And the under-16 timeout with 15:44 to go here in the game. Illinois led at the half, 42-41. They led the entire half. Alabama with a 4-point lead, 50-46. As they'll, I don't know where they'll run the flags here, but they'll at least play the song here at United Center. Don't have that circular path to go. We'll take a break. Alabama 50, Illinois 46. Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
I'm attorney Howard Ankin, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Ankin Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Ankin Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Ankin Law. Call 312-6-million.
Ryan Barnhart with Deion Thomas courtside here at the United Center in Chicago. Illinois led the entire first half. Didn't lead by a lot. Their biggest lead was 9. Had a 7-0 run about the 13-minute mark roughly. Then Alabama comes out of the gate here in the second half. And the Alabama Crimson Tide so far 3 of 5 from the field. 1 of 3 from 3. The rebounds, total rebounds are +4 Illinois. The Illini with Boswell. Now Petrovic is in there to run the point. 50-46 Alabama. 15:37 to go in the game. Petrovic bounce right of the lane. Here is Humrichhaus. Tough pass in the left corner to Stojakovic. Dump down to Mirkovic. Back to Ben. Humrichhaus for 3. Let it fly right wing and he missed it. Rebound out of there to Alabama's Bristow. Right wing Holloway for 3. Barely drew iron. Rebound inside Alabama. Flipped up and in by Bristow. Can't let him do that. They're playing without Sherrell, who's in foul trouble. They got a couple of guys with 3 fouls. And the Illini now their biggest deficit of 6. 52-46. Stojakovic on the left wing. Dribble drive. Pull up jumper from 10. Short. Rebound inside Mirkovic. Back up. Big David hit the underside of the basket, no foul. Fight for the loose ball, and I think Alabama grabbed it and got a timeout.
Oh my God!
Which they did, and Brad Underwood is just beside himself. And Orlando Antigua and Jeff Alexander stepping in to hold him back.
But the foul before.
There was no foul called.
Wow.
I think this will be a full timeout. Alabama had the jump pass there under the basket, or at least the loose ball, and they grabbed it as he was starting to go out of bounds. Timeout, Alabama 52, Illinois 46, 14:51 left in the game in Chicago, and Brad Underwood stomps back to the huddle, not happy with the officiating. On the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Size, speed, unwavering work ethic, and a drive to succeed. Illini coaches look for it with recruits. You look for it too when it comes to land care equipment. With AHW's Build and Price tool, you can create the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator, and add the attachments you need to take on any task. Plus, you can determine your own down payment and financing. Try the Build and Price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
I'm attorney Howard Ankin, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Ankin Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Ankin Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Ankin Law. Call 312-6-million.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Alabama's outscored Illinois 11-4 here to start the second half. They lead by 6. Illini missed their last 4 shots. They're 2 of 13 from the field. Missed all 5 of their 3-point shots. So what happened to our offense?
Well, we're stagnant right now, Brian. Alabama is switching at every position. So what we have to do is not lose our aggressiveness when they switch, but it's attack the big. I mean, they got 2 guys on the floor that's 6'10". Attack the big once you come off and you have a one-on-one. That way you can attack, hit the paint, and now you can spray it when necessary.
Alabama has it out of the timeout after they save the ball inbounds. Phylon, little wraparound pass to Bristow, who hits the layup. He's got 6, and the Alabama lead is 54-46. They've outscored us 13-4 here in the second half. Petrovic running the point, left wing to Humrickhouse against the man-to-man pressure of Alabama. Here's Petrovic on the right wing. Skip pass dangerous to Boswell, who caught it, drives to the rim and hit a layup. Left of the rim. Once the Tide rolled past him, then Boswell drove it in there. 14:07 for the game, 54-48 Alabama. The lead 6. Here is Phylon, who's picked up a few points in this half. Nobody in double figures yet for Bama. Phylon drives and he threw it away. Kylan Boswell says, come on, crowd.
Exactly. Wake up.
Let's wake up. And here they come. Boswell, Petrovic, Humrickhouse, Tomislav Ivicic is out there. And Stojakovic, but he's going to sit down as Stojakovic as Wagler is in. And Alabama out there with Amari Allen back in at 6'8". They've got some size. Bull Bowen checks in at 6'10", out of Jericho, Vermont. I don't know how many players are from Vermont at this level, but it's not a very populous state anyway, but very pretty. 54-48, Alabama with the lead. Here's Boswell out beyond the NBA line, drives on Bristow. Short jumper in the lane, attacked, missed the shot. Illini couldn't grab the rebound. Here comes Amari Allen up the court, left side to Bristow. Cut off by Wagler. Now to Allen. Ivasic on him. That's Tommy. Down the lane, Allen around him, and he missed the layup. Rebound swatted out of there by Ivasic. But a foul on Illinois. Keaton Wagler. That's his first. Second on Illinois in the half. Bama's been whistled for 5. And now Sherrell's going to come in. Out of Detroit, Michigan, the sophomore at 6'11". And Humrickhouse gets a nice hand as he sits down. Mirkovic is back in. Humrickhouse with 5 points. Mirkovic has 10 and 9. Stojakovic with 12 points. The Illini down here, 54-48. 13:28 left in the game. Here's the inbound to Holloway. Aiden Holloway drives into the lane. Leans in, can't fire. Now gets it out top to Bowen. Now to Holloway, 10 to shoot, dribbling left. Down the lane, hit a layup. Aiden Holloway, 7 in this half, 10 for the game. And the lead is 56-48. Alabama, their biggest. Here is Tomislav Ivasic, lost the dribble, gets knocked to the floor, and this time they call a foul, and that's on Sherrell, who literally just checked in the game. And that is the 4th on him. May just leave him out there. Alabama whistled for 6. We'll see. No, they're going to pull him out. And Bristow has to check back in. They don't lose a lot of size there at 6'10" for both of them.
And they bring in a little bit more activity, and that's kind of what we've been struggling with today is the activity of the Alabama big guys.
12:59 for the game. Boswell fighting hard in the lane, scoops it up, wouldn't go down. Rebound to Alabama. They're out rebounding us right now, or at least we're even at 26. Rebound, step back 3, off the mark, no good. Missed out there by Holloway. Rebound this time to Mirkovic. He's got another double-double. The Illini down by 8. 56-48. Here is Petrovic, inside feed to Ivasic. No look to Mirkovic, who missed the layup. Fights for the loose ball, goes out of bounds to Illinois, I do believe.
All right, Brian,
He missed the point-blank layup.
Do we have a cap on the rim?
Wow,
Jeez.
Illinois is 3 of 17 in this half.
And 12 of those have been 2-point shots.
And there were pretty feeds under the basket, too. Petrovic, bounce pass right of the lane to Boswell. Backs his man down, leans in, short jumper, good. Boswell's attacking the rim. 8 in the half, he's got 10 in the game. The Illini down 6, and the crowd trying to help out. Here in Chicago, drive, Philon, right corner to Bristow. Out top to Allen. Allen reaching in Boswell, and he fouled him.
Come on.
Trying to knock it away. Boswell draws the foul. That is his 3rd. Reached in, tried to knock it away. By the way, Mirkovic, his 4th double-double of the year. And this is the 5th game. Alabama leading by 6. Now we get an inbounds, and we get a foul on Keaton Wagler. Boy, what was that?
A little bit of Hollywood on that one, Brian.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay, well, Wagner gets the foul. Brad Underwood is not a happy camper right now.
But I'm also not surprised. They're going to even the foul count up.
Yeah, here is Philon out top to Millette for Bama. With it is Bowen. Now back to Philon, 9 to shoot. Dribbles, wearing the headband all the way down the lane. Goes around Mirkovic, missed the layup. Rebound, Tomislav Ivasic trying to rip it out of there. Gets tied up. And a possession error, I think, to Illinois. Crowd wanted a foul. They didn't get it.
Yeah, but why are you bringing the ball down? You're 7'1". You bring the ball down, you make yourself 5'10". The furthest that ball should go is right under your chin with your elbows out. Come on.
Take a break. The under-12 timeout, 11:51 to go. Illinois led by 1 at the half. They're down 6, 56-50. The under-12 media timeout on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
For comprehensive coverage of college basketball, tune to Sirius XM College Sports Radio Channel 84 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
For the win! Got it! Let's go!
Sirius XM is the home of your favorite team and conference, including live games, plus interviews and analysis.
He's got it!
So cheer along with the Sirius XM app and listen to your favorite team anywhere. Get a free trial at SiriusXM.com/College Sports Radio 2025.
Looking for a job that checks all the boxes? How about competitive salaries, flexible hours, and outstanding benefits? You can find it all and more with a career in Illinois state government. Whether you're in tech, healthcare, education, or skilled trades, there's a place for you. Real jobs, real impact, and real work-life balance. Find really great careers working for the state of Illinois. Visit work.illinois.gov and apply today.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Well, the Illini led for the entire first half. They led by as many as 9 at 19-10. They fell behind for the first time in the game in the second half. They've started 4 of 18 from the field, 22% in this half. The overall percentage down to 35%. Looking for bigger, bolder, better yields? FS Envision Seed Corn, FS High Soy Soybeans, here to change the game. Our seed products deliver winning results every single time. Reach out to your local FS retailer. Visit fsseed.com to learn more. 56-50 Alabama. Boswell has all 8 of our points.
Well, not surprised. He's been the most aggressive player coming out this second half. Really done a good job getting to the basket, posting up, playing through the contact. And that's exactly what we're going to need to do. But, Brian, again, we need to pick up the pace. We're playing at Alabama's speed.
Here's Mirkovic, catches a pass, and he's fouled by Bristow from behind, about 30 feet from the 25 feet from the basket. You got Wagler, Boswell, Petrovic, Mirkovic, and Ivasic out there. And we're in the 1-and-1 here with 7 on Alabama. Bama's lead is 6, 56-50. One thing we have done in all the games is get to the line a lot, not so much tonight. Only 4 of 7. That's aggressiveness you're talking about.
Exactly.
Mirkovic had 10 points in the first half. He's got 10 rebounds as well. 1-and-1, and he misses the free throw. Rebound, Mirkovic grabs his own rebound, gets tied up, and the possession arrow this time should be Alabama.
And it is.
Man, every close call like that's going against us. The Illini lost to these guys 100-87 last year. They've lost 4 straight overall in the series. This is the 57th game for the Illini at the United Center.
What's our record here?
38-18.
Oh, wow. Come on, guys.
Should be a good night for the Illini here. It was in the first half, but they're behind right now. Here's a pass in the corner, caught by Reitzel. Now gets it to Philon, 12 to shoot. Pass left wing to Bull Bowen, nearly traveled. 8 to shoot. Allen, left corner pass, driving in Philon, drops it off to Bull Bowen, who looks at the little runner over the top of Ivasic's outstretched arms. Bull Bowen with his first basket of the second half. That's his last name, by the way. He's got 10, and the lead is 8 for Alabama, matching their biggest. Here is Mirkovic. No-look pass inside to Boswell. Flips it in the left corner to Tomislav Ivasic, and he buries a three.
We needed one of those, Brian. It's great to have Tommy step out there and see one go through the basket.
Yep.
Maybe that'll open things up.
His first points of the game and his first action in about a week or two. Here's a turnaround jumper. Philon, left baseline, got the bounce, and it goes in. It didn't look like it was going to go in, but it falls in. 7-point Alabama lead, 60-53. Petrovic trying to get it to Mirkovic, and he threw it away. Turnover, Illinois, their 8th. At the other end, Philon missed for 3. We dodge a bullet there. Rebound to Wagler. Turnover, no points that time for Bama. Here is Wagler out near midcourt to Petrovic in his first action as an Illini. Looks for a pick and roll, and now he may have pushed off.
He did. Come on, Tommy.
Tomislav Ivicic pushes off to get free. And we're doing the little things right now that get you beat.
We are. I mean, I'm going to keep harping on this. We're playing at their rhythm. We're not getting the extra rebounds. Communication, getting back in transition. Got to step up and play Illinois basketball. And right now, we're kind of in a slump and not doing that.
Petrovic sits down. Stojakovic checks in. Here comes Sherrell in the game. And they're Nate Oates trying to work him in where he can. His big man down low at 6'11", 255. And here comes Holloway across the timeline. Aiden Holloway, 21 points a game early in the season. Alabama with 9:58 to go in the game. A drive under the basket and a foul on Illinois on Keaton Wagler. Wagler gets the foul. 60-53 Alabama. 9:58 left in this game. And now they go to the line where they are 7 of 8.
That was the right call by DJ on that one. Keaton just was a step behind getting into that help position.
Holloway, a great outside shooter. Led Alabama three-point shooting percentage last year at 41%. He had 21 in their game at St. John's earlier this year. 23 against BYU in the Sweet 16 last year. But right now he's facing, I guess we do Nuggets up here, don't we?
I would hope so.
We missed two. I mean, it's technically a home game, sort of. 60-53 Alabama by 7. Second one for Holloway, who was 3 of 3 for the year coming in, and he got the second one. Rattled around and fell in. He's got 8 points in the half, 11 for the game. Here come the Illini into the front court, left to right. Under 10 minutes left in the game, down by 8. Stojakovic with a drive, drives under the basket, got knocked to the floor, got tied up. The ball goes out of bounds off of Alabama.
I love the drive, but that was a good defensive play by Holloway. We got to make sure that we're protecting the ball with two hands because he's retreating, and as soon as we go to shoot, he's reaching in and making contact with the ball.
Boswell tucking his shorts in here as we get set. He's out there with Wagler, Stojakovic, Tomislav Ivicic, and David Mirkovic. Another double-double for David. Here's the inbound, Stojakovic. On the right wing, looking to back his man down. Allen leans in, layup, got it. Nice spin by Stojakovic, who started on fire. Hit a couple of threes in the first half. His first points of the second half. 6-point Alabama lead. Sherrell, who hasn't played much tonight, at the other end, buries a left wing three.
Really?
Yep, he's got 5. One more point than he's got fouls, and it's 64-55 Alabama, their biggest lead at 9. Illinois' biggest lead was 9 early. Illini working in the offensive end. Here's Boswell in front of us with 9:08 left. Boswell, right wing Mirkovic with a catch, drive into the paint, shovels it back out to Boswell. 5 to shoot. Kylan, NBA 3, missed it. Rebound, Tomislav Ivicic grabs it over Reitzel, finds Wagler open. He shoots a 3 short. And the rebound to Alabama. Here they want to run. Up 64-55. Alley-oop. Slam dunk is missed by Alabama. Fast break the other way. The Illini lob it to Mirkovic, who saves it inbounds. Wow. Threw it 94 feet. And David had to run down and get it. Here's Stojakovic spinning his way down the lane. Layup good. And a foul. And we're starting to attack the basket a little more. Stojakovic with 16. And the Illini 64-57. They trail Alabama. The and one counted. Foul on Bowen. That's his third. Sherrell sits down.
That was really nice.
Bristow back in. What a move by Stojakovic.
Wow, that was nice.
Stojakovic with a free throw for the year, 3 out of 6. Crowd trying to get back into it. All standing after that move. Philon is back in. He had 11 points, 7 assists in their loss to Purdue. Again, they're playing back-to-back Big Ten teams here. Play Gonzaga here pretty soon. Stojakovic with the and one. And it is up and good. Andre hits it. And Ben Humrickhouse checks in. David Mirkovic sits down. 64-58 Alabama. The crowd wants a comeback.
And
everybody's standing here at the UC. Now Brad Underwood pointing at something. He's talking to Cam Crocker. And they're pointing at something. Did somebody lose a mouthpiece?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know whose it is.
Well, it's not out there anymore, Brian. Let's go. Time to play.
Somebody lost one. Brad Underwood was trying to figure out what Cam Crocker was talking about. Finally figured it out. All right, got to get a stop. Alabama in this half, 53% shooting. They vaulted up to a 9-point lead. The Illini have cut it to 6. Here is Philon. Drive, stutter step, floater, pretty shot, missed it. Rebound, grabbed by Zvonimir Ivicic, who's in. Boswell headed up court, left to right. Gets it to Humrickhouse, now to Big Z. Left wing Stojakovic, might be his time to take over. Here's Stojakovic, guarded by Philon. Now to Boswell, under 8 minutes for the game. Boswell out top Humrickhouse, shot clock at 10. Stojakovic got knocked off his feet, saves a pass to Boswell, who's going to have to shoot it. Instead to Stojakovic with 2, with 1, a drive, and he fadeaway shot. He hits it, but I think the shot clock expired.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear it, but I guess the referees called it. So.
And the under 8 timeout, and Illinois has been down by as many as 9. They've been up by as many as 9. They trail 64-58 as we go to break. Here in the second half, 7:42 left on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Yingling Traditional Lager, a beer that, like true legends, stands the test of time. Brewed by the same family for nearly 200 years, it's a crisp amber lager with a bold, smooth flavor that's perfect for game day. Whether you're cheering from the stands or watching from your favorite bar, Yingling is the taste of tradition. Yingling, legends stand the test of time.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Busy few days ahead for Illinois basketball, playing tonight as they dim the lights here at the, they don't just dim them, they shut them off basically, and get the crowd going. Here is Illinois trying to rally. They've been down by as many as 9. They've cut it back to 64-58, shooting 37% for the game, and only shooting at 30% in this half, but it's picked up a little bit. Let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. Illini Nation listening in all over the place here along the way. Sullivan, Illinois is in there, as well as our buddy Doug Wilson listening out of New York City. Says he's joining us tonight. Let's have a big night at the United Center, says Savannah, Georgia. Well, we're trying to get it done here, but the Illini have struggled to score in this half. Here's a bounce pass to Bull Bowen for Alabama. Right wing to Philon. Now to Bull Bowen. He's going to shoot a three. Missed it. Rebound inside. Alabama gets it back and missed the layup. Bristow, point bank with the left hand, missed it. 7:20 for the game. 64-58. Alabama leading Illinois.
Yeah, a couple good defensive stands right there from Illinois. They've gone to a zone down there.
Stojakovic with a drive, and he hits a layup. Stojakovic starting to heat up. He had a big first half, didn't do much early in the second half, and the Illini back within 4. And here comes the crowd. 64-60. Alabama bounce pass inside Bristow and a reach in by Boswell trying to cut him off down the lane. And Boswell gets the foul, and that should be his 4th.
Yeah, his 4th, yes.
Yep, got to be careful. He's out there with Zvonimir Ivicic, Humrichau, Stojakovic, and Keaton Wagler. That's 7 on Illinois. 64-60 Alabama. Alabama hasn't scored in 2.5 minutes. Say we went zone.
Yeah, we did. We went zone the last couple of defensive plans down there. Good idea from Colin on that, but I'd love to see him, instead of getting there with his hands, get there with his body, run through that thing like a defensive back, and he has an interception coming the other way.
Bristow to the line where he's going to shoot a 1-and-1 with Bama up 4. First free throw, and he missed it. Rebound, Humrichau's had it, dives to the floor, and it goes out of bounds off of Alabama. Knocking it out of there, Bull Bowen. So the Illini down by 4. They've been down by as many as 9. Illinois had a 19-10 lead in the first half. Alabama's missed their last 5 shots. They missed the front end of a 1-and-1. The ball went out of bounds on the rebound attempt. Bristow out. And Millett checks in. Here is Petrovic now in for Boswell. Kylan sits down with 4 fouls, guarded by Philon. Illinois down 4, 6:40 left in the game. Petrovic, Stojakovic, drives, layup, got it, and one.
Yes, sir.
I thought he might start to try to take over.
Somebody had to.
And he's starting doing it because somebody had to.
Somebody had to. It's great to see him step up. He's a natural scorer, as we've seen last year when he was at Cal. Got to bring that dog back out, and he's doing it.
9 in this half. He's up to 21 in this game. He had 23 in the win over Texas Tech. Starting to take over the game. He's pulled Illinois within 2. 64-62 with 6:35 left. We thought we might have like a 90-80 type game. It might be, I don't know if we're going to get there or not, but
it has slowed down tremendously.
It has. Alabama hasn't scored in nearly 3 minutes. Stojakovic the and 1 to get to 22 points. Free throw is no good. Rebound, grabbed by Millett. Zvonimir Ivicic had it on his hand, but he didn't pull it in. Coming the other way, 6.5 to go. The Bama lead is 2. Left corner, Millett. Way out top to Allen. Right side to Holloway. Lines up a 3. Missed it. Rebound. Humrichau rips it away. The Illini can tie or take the lead. The Illini's last lead was at 42-41. They're down 64-62. Petrovic playing the point. They're looking for Stojakovic. Posts his man Holloway inside. Booty ball. Looking to throw. Ivicic open 3 for the lead. Missed it long. Rebound grabbed by Alabama. Had a shot for the lead there. Wouldn't go in. 5:50 left. This crowd's waiting to explode. Here's a 3-ball deep corner buried by Reitzel, who was 5 of 14. The former Cal State Fullerton Titan buries a 3 and the lead back to 5 for Alabama. 5.5 to go. Here's Petrovic, number 77, driving, and a foul on the floor. Called by DJ Karstensen.
He's shooting. It's a 1-and-1. But we got to keep playing, Brian. I know. Andre is getting his game. He's doing this thing right now. We got to make sure everyone is still playing at their same level instead of just waiting on one player to do everything.
I think we just got a timeout there, not a foul.
Oh,
it was a foul, but I guess it didn't count. So anyway, 67-62 is the Alabama lead. The Illini had a shot 3-pointer from the corner by Ivicic. Wouldn't go in. That's Big Z. Tonight's game brought to you by Primient, focused on building a better future through nature and science for our employees, our customers, and our communities. Learn more about our plant-based purpose. Visit Primient.com. And this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week, Barry Wallace. Another big game yesterday in the win over Murray State in front of that loud crowd, 14,000 with the kids at State Farm Center. Double-double against Southeast Missouri State. She's been routinely scoring 20 or more points. Support Illinois dairy farmers. Remember to drink local with Prairie Farm. Ryan Barnhart, Deion Thomas, Scott Beatty here courtside along with Michael Tackett in Jefferson City at our Learfield headquarters. 5.5 to go out of the timeout called by Illinois. Left corner, Stojakovic drives all the way into the basket, up under, and in, count it, and one. And Stojakovic has taken over the game. They're all looking for him now. He's cut the Bama lead down to 67-64, and he's got a free throw coming. He's up to 23 points, and he exploded in the ACC tournament last year. Was on the All-ACC tournament team playing for Cal. Had some huge games, and that's where the Illini knew when they saw him play in that, like, hey,
we need that guy.
We need that guy. And Stojakovic with an and one. The Illini tonight have missed 5 free throws. They're down 3 points. The and one for Stojakovic is too hard. Rebound, Ivicic couldn't corral it. And the Illini miss another chance.
Jeez,
now they missed 6 free throws. 67-64 Alabama. 5:13 left. All the way to the basket. Philon nearly traveled. Throws it out top to Bull Bowen. He missed the 3. Rebound Holloway. Fires it out to Philon, who buries the 3. Boy, if you don't get the rebound, they're likely to get it back and shoot a 3. 70-64 Alabama. Stojakovic. Bad pass out the top. Stolen by Millette. Drives and hits a layup. The Illini throw it away. Timeout, Brad Underwood. That Alabama bench is excited again as Brad Underwood takes another timeout. A bad turnover by Illinois. There's no good ones. No. But that was a bad one because it led to 2 points at the other end quickly.
You don't want live ball turnovers, but what we need to do, the ball goes in the post. We're not cutting. If we cut to the basket, Brian, we got a layup because that Alabama team is expecting us to be out at the 3. Cut to the basket, you got a layup.
Illini turn it over. Turnovers. Illinois with 10. Alabama with 10. Shooting percentage. Illinois up a little bit now. They've hit 4 of their last 5. They're up to 37% here in the second half. 40% for the game. The total rebounds. Illinois, who came in averaging more than 20 rebounds a game than their opponents, only out rebounding Alabama by 2. The offensive rebounds, they're +3. Each team with 15 assists. If you joined us late, it's number 8 against number 11. The Illini led for the entire first half. They led 42-41 at halftime. Alabama used a big run at the start of the second half to build it up to 9 at the 9-minute mark at 64-55. Illinois had shaved it all the way back down close, but couldn't quite get a free throw to go down or a basket to go down. Zvonimir Ivicic had a big 3 in the corner that he missed. It would have given Illinois the lead. Their last lead was 42-41. Bama's now led for 13.5 minutes here in this second half. We're down to 4:50 left in the game, and the Alabama lead is 72-64. I hope you're caught up there. Humrickhouse, Boswell, Mirkovic with a double-double. Stojakovic has exploded in this half. And Wagler is out there. Keaton Wagler for the Illini. Boswell with 4 fouls, by the way. A little pressure in the backcourt from Aiden Holloway, the junior for Alabama. Again, this is a team that one of the favorites to make it back to the Final Four. They were in the Elite 8 last year. Boswell gets a pick, and fortunately the ball got knocked loose, but he got fouled. And Aiden Holloway gets the foul. I think
that's 10.
That's
10,
right?
Fouls, so we should be shooting a double.
Yeah.
Double
Official
bonus.
indicated 1-1, but it was double bonus. And Boswell will go there, where tonight he has yet to shoot one. For the year, he's 20 out of 26. 2 shots. First one is good. Boswell hits it. He only had 2 points at half. He's now in double figures with 11. 23 for Stojakovic. 10 for Mirkovic. 14 for Philon. 11 for Holloway, their top 2 scorers. 10 for Bowen. 72-65 Alabama. Second free throw is good for Boswell. And he knocks them both. Here comes Sherrill, who's been in foul trouble all night. 6'10 forward. Millette will sit down, the 6'5 graduate transfer. So the Illini with Boswell, Wagler at the guards, and then the shooting guards to Stojakovic, Mirkovic at the 4, and Zvonimir Ivicic in the middle. Here's a drive left. Philon got in the paint, drops it off for Sherrill. Head fake up and missed it, but a foul on Zvonimir Ivicic. Got him off his feet. Penetration by Philon, though, was key. And 72-66 is the Alabama lead by 6 with 4:32 left. Have to fight our way through this one.
Yeah, we do, Brian.
Illini never really trailed in most games through the first 4. Didn't trail at all in this first half of this game as Sherrill misses the first one. He has 5 points. Here comes Humrickhouse in. Going to put Mirkovic at the 5. As both Ivicic brothers who have played, but both are sitting right now. They want nuggets. Sherrill got it. And he's got 6. Sherrill sits down, and Bristow back in as Nate Oates wearing the checkered jacket tonight. Red and white, crimson and white, I guess. I think Bear Bryant used to wear one of those, something
Very
like
similar.
that. He doesn't have the hat on, though. 4:27 left in the game. 73-66. Alabama leads it. Here's Stojakovic getting down to crunch time here. Right wing to Wagler. Wagler to Humrickhouse. Now to Boswell. Boswell, 10 to shoot. Back out top to Big Ben. Fires for 3, and he hit it.
Big time shot right there, Brian.
Ben Humrickhouse for 3. 73-69, Alabama, crowd on its feet. Trying to help. They're going to get a stop here at some point. Millette fires for 3, missed it. Rebound on the floor. Who's got it? It is
It's our
Illinois ball, but we didn't grab the rebound.
Yeah, we're standing around watching. Come on, guys.
That's what Brad Underwood was saying. I don't think he was saying it like that, though.
Well,
you
Brian,
were polite.
I'm on the radio. So I can't say it the way I wanted to say
All
it.
right. Well, we got the under 4 timeout. 3:52 to go in the game. Can the Illini rally? Can they get to 5-0? We'll see. They got a rally to do it. 3:52 left. Alabama 73, Illinois 69 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
Since we opened our doors in 1868, Busey has upheld its pledge to foster customer relationships and vibrant communities, representing a legacy of partnership and progress. With multiple lines of business, we provide a range of financial solutions tailored to your needs. From digital banking to planning for retirement, Busey is here to help you achieve your financial goals. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini. Member FDIC.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Hey, Illini fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley-Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini! SeatGeek.
Well, this Alabama team Ranked 11th. They lost to Purdue at home here the other night. You know they'd like to get one here on this neutral, in quotes, site here at the United Center in Chicago, which is, there's a few Alabama fans sprinkled around, but you'd have to look hard to find them.
You need a magnifying
Like
glass.
finding the
proverbial needle in the haystack.
Where's Waldo, kind of thing.
Yes.
But Alabama 2-1. They did win at St. John, scored over 100 points in that game. 18 lead changes against that ball club, 7 ties. The Illini have been down almost the entire second half after leading the entire first half. They've hit 5 of their last 6 shots, though. 73-69 Alabama. 3:48 in the game. Stojakovic, who's been red hot, leans in, put up a shot, draws a foul on Bowen.
I like that. Again, getting downhill, attacking. Got Philon on the reach in.
Yeah, Philon, you're right. Yep. Got 4 on him. It is. He's got 4 fouls. Allen has 4. Sherrell has 4. Boswell, the Illini player, with 4. Stojakovic with 23 points in this game. That's what he had against Texas Tech. Free throw is up, and he missed another one.
God.
Boy, if we lose this game, that's where it's going to come. Here comes Zvonimir Ivicic in the game for Mirkovic. So now it's Stojakovic, Zvonimir Ivicic, Humrickhouse, Wagler, and Boswell. Stojakovic tonight from the line is
1 for 4.
1 for 4. He's got 23 points. Illinois down 4. We need every one of these, and he hits that one. Stojakovic hits 1 out of 2. The Illini within 1 possession. 73-70 Alabama. 3:36 left. Right wing with it is Allen. Out top, Philon. Back to Allen. Here's Philon to a long jumper for 3. Air ball by Allen, and it goes into the seats. Camera row, and the Illini will have a chance to tie it with a 3. What defense there?
Right, back to the zone defense, and it's really confused the Alabama players. They had no idea what to do, especially with the length that's on the wing. Great contest from Stojakovic.
Well, Brad Underwood and zone don't go together very much.
No.
But I think Cam Crocker on the defensive specialist now, bringing some of that in every once in a while.
Exactly. You throw something in there just to throw off the rhythm, but as we talked about, one of the best things about Brad is he allows his consistent coaches to coach, and he believes in what they do. And this is a great addition to what Illinois has done.
Here we go. 3:20 left in the game. Alabama's lead is 3. As we wind this one down, here's Stojakovic. Season high 24 tonight. Stutter step, drive, shot up and blocked. Ball loose on the floor. Who wants it? Alabama's got it. Fast break ahead. Here comes Millette. Up the left side. 3 minutes left. Alabama leading by 3. And now we get what?
Come on, man.
A foul.
This flopping stuff, bro.
That's a foul on Wagler.
And that wasn't even a good acting job, Brian. Come on now.
Wagler draws the foul. That's his 4th, so he and Boswell each with 4. Illinois led 42-41 at half. They had a 9-point lead. That's their biggest. Alabama's biggest was 9.
Exactly.
9 fouls on Illinois, so they're in the 1-1. And big Taylor Bowen, who's a pretty good foul shooter, he missed that one. But did somebody jump in the lane? Yeah, lane violation, Illinois. Bowen was 12 of 14 coming in. Bowen, this is his first attempt of the night. He missed it, but a lane violation on Illinois. 2:58 left. He'll get another one, and this one he hit.
Of course.
He's got 11. 14 for Philon, 10 for Bowen. Free throws. Alabama 10 out of 14. We've missed 7.
And that's the game.
And that's the game. They've missed 4, we've missed 7. And Illinois down by 4 roughly. They were down 3. Here comes Bristow in for Millette. They get a little bigger. Still plenty of time. 2:58 left, but Illinois only 1 timeout left. Bowen lines it up and hit that one. Hit them both after the lane violation. It's just been those little things like that, right when Illinois is either close, right on the doorstep, they make a mistake. Here's Boswell, guarded by Bristow, looking for a Humrickhouse. Back to Kylan. 2:47 left. Boswell into the paint, spinning, shot up, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one on number 10. That's Bristow. And that's number 2 on him. 75-70 Alabama. Every free throw is important.
And it's the right call. I know Bristow's not happy about it, but you have to be vertical. They call it the principle of verticality for a reason. If those arms are out here and there's contact, it's a foul.
Boswell to the line. He will shoot 2. Free throw. Got it. Flings it up there nice and easy. Boswell with a big second half. He only had 2 points at halftime. The Illini have been outscored by 5 in this half. 75-71. Alabama by 4. Second one for the senior from Champaign. Up. Got it. Boswell hits them both. 3-point lead, Alabama. Crowd on its feet again. 2:40 left. Phylon, number 0 on that crimson jersey. Ivicic comes out to guard him. They've got the big man away from the basket. Phylon goes around and hit a layup.
Come on, guys. You got to communicate.
A little slow to get back. Phylon hits the layup. 77-72 Alabama. Down to 2:18 left. Still time. Stojakovic drives into the lane. Short jumper, missed it. Followed his own miss. Put it up and in. Stojakovic with 2 more. And again, it's a one-possession game. Alabama leads it 77-74. 2 minutes left. Here is Phylon. Drives on Ivicic. Cut off. Big Z. Big Z cuts him off. Here now is Holloway. 12 to shoot. We got to get a stop here. Phylon out top with 8 to shoot. Illinois down 3. Phylon with a drive. Off balance. Missed the shot.
Rebound!
Followed his own miss and tapped it up and in.
Sheesh.
Well, he missed the layup, but we didn't grab it. And it's 79-74 Alabama. Drive by Boswell. He hits a layup. Boswell cuts it back down to 3. Crowd says, come on, give me a stop. 1:20 left in Chicago. Here's a drive. Phylon for 3, and he hit it. Phylon buries a 3. Only had 5 at half, and he's scoring like crazy now. The lead back to 6. 82-76 Alabama with 1:05 to go. Here is Boswell. Cuts to the rim. Tough shot. Hits the layup and 1. Got him spread out. Boswell with a huge half. It's a Boswell versus Phylon show right now. 82-78 Alabama with 1:02 to go.
All right, Brian, why we wait 39 minutes before we start playing with some energy? Come on, guys.
Mirkovic in. Big Z is out. It's a little smaller lineup here. Humrichhouse, he and Mirkovic, tallest guys on the floor. Boswell to the line where he's 4 out of 4. Illinois 10 out of 17 from the line. They're down by 4, 82-78. With 1:02 left. Free throw is good. Boswell has been a scoring machine in this half. He and Stojakovic almost all the points in the half.
Yeah, now we got to get to the glass. Limit them to 1 opportunity.
82-79 Alabama. Here is Phylon. Top of the key. Cuts down the lane. Floater is good. He hit another one. And Nate Oates may want a timeout. And the lead back to 5, 84-79, and the Illini just can't get a stop. And Phylon has taken over the game as well. It's kind of a Boswell and Stojakovic against Phylon, who's now up to 23 points. And just a variety of shots.
Yeah, he has. And he's been coming off of that pick and roll and doing exactly what we've been doing and attacking the basket. We got to pick him up further, up higher and not allow him to get into the paint and communicate better because we're getting rubbed off on that pick.
Each team has 1 timeout left, 46 seconds left. Phylon in a series of baskets here for Alabama in the last few minutes. Boswell, and Stojakovic. Boswell, Stojakovic. And at the other end, it's been Bo Bowen hit a couple of free throws after Illinois was called for a lane violation. Phylon hit a layup. Phylon hit a jumper. Phylon hit a three-pointer and then a jumper in the paint. Good as well. And so he's been the difference here down the stretch. Illinois hit 5 of their last 7 shots to get to 42% shooting. Alabama's hit 13 threes. Illinois has missed 7 free throws. The rebounds, +3 Illinois, 39-36. But Illinois down 5, and they've had it within grasp. They could just get a stop, but now they're down 5. Stojakovic, Boswell, Humrickhouse, Mirkovic, and Wagler on the floor. 45 seconds left. Alabama up 5. Here's Boswell, senses an opening, drives to the rim, and hit another layup. They didn't really guard him very close there. 84-81, the lead 3. The Illini trap in the backcourt. Alabama's in trouble. Allen may have to get a timeout. And he did, and Brad Underwood's upset about something here. As they gave him the timeout, he was in serious trouble. Alabama's out of timeouts.
And they're about to take he's wagging the finger. I think they're going to take a look at it.
So what are they looking at?
Yeah, it looked like when they were trapping down there, who was number 5, Allen, like slapped away and hit Stojakovic.
Okay. Well, this would be a huge call if that's the case. 33.9 seconds left. Alabama beat Illinois last year in Birmingham in a game that wasn't nearly this close. Bama's led for almost the entire second half. The last Illinois lead was 42-41. Alabama took the lead at that point. They pushed it out to 9 at 64-55, and Illinois has been kind of slogging uphill the rest of the night, trying to dig their way back into the game. But it's 84-81.
Yeah, I don't know. I just watched the replay, Brian. Allen did throw an elbow, and he threw it at Stojakovic, but I don't know if they're gonna call it out.
Well, we're back within 3 again. Dead ball contact is what they tell us. He kind of threw an elbow high to try to shake Keaton Wagler off.
It's right here.
And then the ball stopped.
And then it was after the play, and he threw the
elbow.
Yeah, here you'll be able to see it here on wham. There you go.
Okay. I don't know. I've seen that most of my life. I don't think I've seen a lot called on something like that. But the officials are holding quite a discussion. This would be huge if Illinois could get some free throws out of this. Petrovic getting set to check in at the next opportunity here. 33.9 seconds left. 84-81 Alabama. And I don't know what they decided.
I don't know yet. I couldn't tell.
Apparently nothing they're going to give any penalty for. That's what Brad Underwood was upset about. Mirkovic has 10 points, 10 rebounds. Stojakovic, a season-high 26. By the way, his career high is 37. He scored that against Stanford last spring in the ACC tournament. 21 for Boswell, and all but 2 of those in this half. So the Illini are going to press full court. Alabama's out of timeouts. Illinois has 1 left. Both teams in the double bonus. No flagrant, no nothing there. They just let it go. And here's the inbound by Amari Allen. Looking for somebody, nothing in yet. The Illini try to trap the man in the corner. That's Weitzel. They get it across the timeline, about an 8-second differential. And Humrickhouse commits a foul.
Yeah, pick up the foul, send him to the free throw line. Hopefully we can get, hopefully we can get a miss here, but then we got to push it up quickly. If we get the miss, then we don't need a 3-point shot. We can get a quick 2, and if we're fortunate enough, get a wide open look at the 3 because of the drive. But I don't think they understand the 3 is the only thing that can really beat them.
Yeah, Wrightsell is his first attempt of the night. Free throw, and he missed it. Oh, he missed it badly. He's only 2 of 4 coming in. He's got 5 points. He missed the first one. Petrovic checks out of the game. You got Mirkovic out there with Boswell, Humrickhouse, Wagler, and Stojakovic. 27 seconds left. The shot clock is off. Alabama's lead is only 3.
Got to make sure we box out and put a body on somebody, Brian. Can't give up the offensive rebound.
No, offensive rebounds tonight, 13-10 Illinois. Crowd making noise. Free throw, and he got it.
Now, we're still in a situation, it's a 2-possession game, but if we can score quickly, we don't need the 3.
Nope.
Get to the basket quickly.
85-81, Alabama. Humrickhouse to Boswell.
Attack.
Down to 20 seconds left. Boswell drives in, shot blocked, ball loose. Stojakovic puts it up. He had it blocked. Wagler hits the floor. Stojakovic hits the floor, and a foul on Alabama.
Yeah, I think it came across and whacked Wagler on the arm. Way to get in there for the rebound.
So Allen hits one out of, or Wrightsell hits 1 out of 2. And then 85-81. And now we get a quick huddle here as, let's see, that foul was on Allen. That's his 5th. Illini get 2 free throws, down by 4, 85-81. Alabama tonight has missed 5 free throws, 12 out of 17. So the Illini led the entire first half. They have not led since 42-41 at halftime, and then Alabama took the lead. They have not given it back. 85-81. Wagler was the man knocked to the floor. There were 2 of them knocked down. But Keaton Wagler, if you want somebody there, he's really solid. 2 out of 3 tonight. First free throw is good. And he hits that first one, so Wagler has his first point of the second half, 8 points. Came in averaging 17. 85-82 Alabama with 14 seconds left. Second one for Wagler is up, and he missed it. Rebound, Alabama. We got a foul. Grabbed by Bristow. Humrickhouse from behind. And Alabama will go back to the line, and Illinois only hit 1 out of 2, and they've missed 8 tonight. 12 out of 20. It's just been kind of a frustrating last 10 minutes because Illinois has been on the brink. Blowing the roof off the building here, and they just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Yeah, we've had multiple opportunities, Brian, and it's really, you're going to go back and look at the tape, and we're going to be really disappointed because we beat ourselves.
Bristow, 2 shots. First one, got it. So he knocks it down. This will be a huge win for Alabama. Petrovic out. Mirkovic, Stojakovic, Wagler, Boswell, and Humrickhouse on the floor. 12.9 seconds left. 86-82 Alabama. Second one, and he hit them both. And give Bristow credit. Illinois running out of time. Down 5. Now they got to hit something fast. Boswell lets the ball roll to midcourt, picks it up, and gets it to Humrickhouse, who hits a 3. And Illinois will take its last timeout. Humrickhouse buries the 3, cuts the Alabama lead down to 2 points as he hits his 3rd 3 of the game, his 2nd of the half. Timeout Illinois. Last timeout for either team. Illinois back within 2 at 87-85. Illinois shooting. They've made 11 threes now. Alabama's hit 13. They hit 16 in their loss to Purdue. Hey, the Illini basketball taking over the Music City, Nashville. Illinois takes on Tennessee Saturday, December 6th at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. We'll have a pretty quick post-game show. They want us to get out of here for 2 reasons. One, they want to get the team home before the wee hours of the morning.
Yes.
And they also, the Blackhawk folks, for the hockey tomorrow night, they want to start tearing things down. So just an alert to the stations. We'll be pretty fast in the postgame regardless of the outcome. Right now we'd like to get this thing to overtime or win it, but there's only 8.6 seconds left. Illinois at 43%. They've out-rebounded Alabama by only 3. Petrovic, Stojakovic, Boswell, Wagler out there with Humrickhouse, who just hit that 3. Latrell Wrightsell to inbound. Everybody standing. Illinois down 87-85 to Alabama with 8 seconds left. And we get a quick foul in the backcourt. And Philon, who was 5 of 9 for the year. And Wagler fouls out on that foul.
Yeah, but good foul. You put Philon, who's like you said, is 5 for 9, who's sub 60% free throw shooter. Stepped up, made 2 tonight. Hopefully this crunch time will get the best of him.
Philon with 23, only had 5 at half. Boswell with 21, only had 2 at half. Stojakovic with 26. 11-6 for Humrickhouse, who's played well tonight. Mirkovic a double-double, 10-10, but he hasn't had one of either here lately. Petrovic comes out. Boswell in, or Davis in, actually. Need a three-point shooter if we need it. Here at the end of the game, 8 seconds left at the United Center. Alabama 87, Illinois 85. He's shooting 2. We need him to miss 1. And he missed it. Now the heart's still beating a little bit. Now you got a shot here, even if he makes it, for a 3-ball to tie it. But you got to get the rebound if he misses it.
Got to rebound, box out. I heard you saw Ben telling him, got to crunch down and box out.
Here we go. Philon, the second. This still a 2-point lead. 8 seconds left. Free throw up, and he got that one. So he hits 1 out of 2. The Illini can tie it with a 3. They work on this all the time. Boswell is fouled in the backcourt. And good strategy there by Nate Oates. Foul him in the backcourt.
I got to make the first one.
Yep.
And then, I mean, if you get the opportunity to get a good miss on the second one, it still gives you an opportunity to either finish it or get the ball out.
88-85, Alabama by 3, trying to beat Illinois for the 5th time straight in history. Trying to beat in this back-to-back neutral site series in Birmingham last year. Boswell to the line, Illinois down 3, 7.1 seconds left. Boswell 5 of 5. First one, short. Oh, boy.
Now you have to miss this one.
Yep.
Well, you don't have to, but you'd have to foul quickly. And you'll still be able to leave yourself a few seconds to make a longer pass to be able to draw up an offense 3-point shot play.
7.1 left. Boswell missed the first one. Second one with Illinois down 3 is up and got it. 88-86, 2-point Alabama lead. 7 seconds left. Illinois guarding the inbound, and Millette is fouled. Well, you got the miss you wanted, but then Alabama fouled.
Just like a lot of situations tonight, Brian. We've
been right there on the doorstep
and just not kicked it in.
6 seconds left. 88-86. Alabama. Millette will go to the line where he is 3 of 3. Former star at Pepperdine, as Tomislav Ivicic due to check in. Here's the first free throw for Millette, and he hit it. His first point of the second half is a big one. Bo Bowen is in. Ivicic in for Mirkovic. Now it's 89-86. Neither team with a timeout. Alabama by 3. This one for Alabama try to seal the game. Need a miss from Millette. Number 95 on that crimson jersey. Put it up and he hit them both. He's got 8. 90-86 Alabama. In is Jake Davis.
Yeah, we need something going up the court. We can't have something going to the baseline. Got to be going up the court.
Here we go to Humrickhouse. Back to Boswell with 4 with 3. Illinois down 4. Boswell shoots a 3. Missed it. Rebound Alabama. And the Crimson Tide have won it in Chicago. 90-86. They split their 2 games with the Big Ten. They lose to Purdue at home, but they win a tough one here in Chicago over Illinois by 4. We'll have more for you coming up. 90-86. Alabama wins it on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
I'm attorney Howard Ankin, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now